Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey, hey. 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 Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey.
Guys, and welcome back to Football Chaos. Hopefully everybody is doing a-okay. This is going to be a lit show. We should have a lot of people on. I do have some people in the back waiting for me, so I will not take long with this. But yeah, bless up to everybody. Smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. Check out the links in the description for everybody in there. I believe if I'm right by saying everyone that has a channel is in there. I will go and double check that when we get into the show. But yeah, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get into the show. So yeah, bless up. First things first, big up to Zia every single time. My G. We've got Alpha in here as well. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the raid also. And then we've got 10 in here as well. So yeah, man. How we doing, lads?
Very good.
Yeah, I'm not doing good. Terrible news today.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah.
We had a double bad news. Looks like Gundogan and Silva are also saying we're taking the piss.
So you are not having a good day today.
Bro.
Yikes.
I need therapy.
Yikes.
Nah, bless up to everybody as well. Yeah, this is going to be a lit show, man. So big up to everyone. But yeah, man, where shall we start? Shall we start? Well, as we've got a Man City fan in here, let's start with the FA Cup. Obviously, not the performance you obviously wanted, of course. Just give us your rundown and your opinion of the game, mate.
When the lineups first came out, I thought it was okay, but we needed a holding midfielder. That was my only problem. We didn't have a holding midfielder. No Kovacic, no Nico Gonzalez. Obviously, Rodri is injured, so not him, but we needed someone there to handle those transitions, I thought. And I also didn't like Akanji playing. On one side, it's you want to be more solid, but Akanji was out of form. And he's also just a bozo player. He proved that again in the cup final. That absolutely terrible defending. Just watch his Eze walk past him bro. Do you know you're the defender? Does he think he plays for Crystal Palace? I'm not sure. He just watches how Eze walks past him. It's a disgrace, bro. It's a disgrace how Akanji just allows that. For the rest of the game, once Crystal Palace scored, we stopped playing well. We were pampering them for the first 20 minutes. I believe that's when Eze scored. Then we fell off a cliff. Marmoush and Haaland looked very good up front together. Then he took off Marmoush and immediately Haaland began ghosting. Because guess what? He's not going to fight 3 centre-backs alone. He's just not. And this manager doesn't try to accommodate Haaland. He's like, yep, you go in the box, fight 3 centre-backs on your own, good luck. And in the last 2 games, the 2 games since he came back from injury, he's accumulated about 0.24 XG and 0.05 XG. Now, if you don't rate XG as a statistic, fair enough. But that is all to say, he has had no chances since he's come back from injury. Arguably, he got a chance against Crystal Palace in the final with that ball from De Bruyne. I'm sorry, most strikers don't get that ball. When Erling Haaland runs up the pitch, jumps towards that ball and gets his foot on it, that counts as 24 XG for or 0.24 for Haaland. Most strikers don't touch that and counts as 0 XG. So the fact he even got to that, it's one thing. It's a very good save by Dean Henderson, who I think was clearly man of the match. Red cards, doesn't matter. We got a penalty. That should have not been a penalty. If we scored that and we go on to win the final, then people are talking about how Man City got luck from the referees. The only reason we talk about the red cards, not red cards, is because we didn't win. So I don't care about that. Second half was getting worse and worse by the minutes. I'm actually surprised they only scored once, the way we played. And Pep just waits way too long, as always, to make substitutions. The final thought I have is, why are they throwing on a debutant, Etcheverry, who's never played in the Premier League before, has not had a single minute when you're losing 1-0 in a final? Seems very weird behavior.
No, I get you. Zia, what did you think of the final, man?
I didn't
Ziyech crashed.
Oh,
No, listen, man. Allow it. Yeah. Much really shocked that of all people, it's Glasner that beat City, because Glasner, his style of play, suits finals, bro. I mean, I've seen him win a Europa League. So, is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? It'd be lovely, though, if, the board of ours get their right back. Just say.
he's still pushing this agenda.
Yeah, man, Munoz, I need that guy, man.
There we are. What did you think, Ken?
Yeah, I mean, I actually didn't watch the game itself. I did watch the highlights. So, look, obviously, in support of Crystal Palace, I will wear a hat as well for Dean Henderson. But yeah, overall, yeah, obviously, you probably did expect Man City to, in a way, dominate the game in terms of possession and all. But, it's like a lot of teams have now kind of, I don't want to say figured out Man City, but I just think that this Man City team this season probably needs a big refresh, a big revamp. And I always thought, like, after winning that Champions League a couple of years ago, like, that was the big aim of Man City. And now that they've achieved that, now we see it a year or two later, that, I don't know, I don't feel as there's any push or any excitement of Man City winning a Champions League and all those sort of things, because they achieved that big moment a couple years ago. So it was more like, what's next for this Man City team? Obviously, they did 4 in a row. So, I feel like they somewhat completed their version of football under Pep. So it was more like now, this season, seems like it. Well, obviously, they could still get Champions League, which I think they will. But yeah, I think overall, the final, Palace, I think obviously wanted it more, I feel like. And, it was with both Haaland and Marmoush on the field, you would probably think that Haaland, because he is worthy of, Mjolnir, he decided to give it to Marmoush, and unfortunately, he wasn't worthy. And Dean Henderson was worthy of saving his penalty. And people would say, is that a red card? I don't think it is. Like, even if he handled the ball outside of the box, you could say, like, goalkeepers technically, in a way, have their hands on the ball outside the box just before they, kick it, whatever, and they catch and then kick it for whatever. But yeah, overall, I think Palace deserved it in the end. Defended well when they needed to, took the chance when they did, and yeah, it was a great moment for them. First trophy in the club's entire history. So, I mean, that's a good thing to shout about.
For the Wigan too, we like getting teams trophies.
Yeah. So, I mean, it seems like this is the year of the sort of underdog teams, like obviously us.
Yeah, the birds, isn't it?
Yeah, Newcastle won a trophy, Bologna won a trophy, Go Ahead Eagles of the Netherlands won a trophy, Palace won a trophy. It would be the most typical thing that all of the sort of underdogs win a trophy and Tottenham still lose the Europa League final.
Yeah, it is typical, I can't lie.
Yeah. But overall, Palace deserve it.
To be fair, underdog, Al Ahly is an underdog. They won a Champions League.
We'll see. But yeah, overall, Palace deserved it in the end. And it's now all about what happens tomorrow for Man City and obviously the final day. So Man City, you probably think they should be beating Bournemouth. Bournemouth haven't done well. And obviously Fulham, it seems like nothing to play for. It seems like 8th place isn't getting any form of Europe. But, if like teams can turn up no matter what, like you might as well put some pride at the end of the season. So we'll see if any team can still capitalize on Man City's sort of misfortune. Obviously, as a Newcastle fan, look, I would love to see Man City somehow get knocked out from Champions League, but I'll be honest, as long as Newcastle get top 5, I don't really care what happens with Man City, because I do think they'll probably get top 5 anyway, ultimately. Whether they draw, lose, or whatever in tomorrow's game.
If you finish one spot higher in the Premier League, every player gets a bonus. You get a bonus based on how high you finish in the Premier League. So players don't stop playing just because the season is almost done, unless they're locked into third position. So I just watched Brighton against Liverpool, and you could say, oh, the season is done, they can't get shut up anymore, but like they can still get above Brentford. So they are running all game, trying to win that game. Liverpool, I mean, they already did the title, so they're just walking around. But Brighton is running, trying to get that goal. And Man City, what I'm afraid of, is we come up against Bournemouth. I'm not sure how many points they're on, if they can still go up or down the table. But if we come up against them, and they're still trying to play for something, bro, this team is just so inconsistent. And Pep can't figure out a team right now. He just can't. So,
and Bournemouth were the team that started that Man City infamous run of losses or whatever it was, like one win in 11.
When we lost against them in Carabao Cup.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Bournemouth and all them. So look, we'll see what happens with Man City with the final 2 games. I don't think they'll miss out on Champions League, but I would love to see drama if Man City get a draw. Everyone's on 66 points. We'll still have to play Chelsea. And it's just like, bring us final day madness and somehow Newcastle bottle Champions League football.
Yeah, I don't see you bottling Champions League, bro.
You know what, if Man City misses out on Champions League, I don't think Pep will be here next season. And I think we'll get Champions League. I don't think Pep will be here next season if we miss out. Not because he'll be sacked, but because he'll do a Jurgen Klopp. He'll say, I'm tired, and he'll quit.
Maybe.
Interesting.
To be fair, that's a Pep thing to do.
Yeah.
It was Bayern.
He's done it before. He did it at Barca.
Yeah, that's not happening, by the way.
But what did he say?
He said join Bayern. What a
No. He had his time with us. You can piss off. But yeah, man. Bless up to everyone. I do want to say I have my point on the final. The only thing I will say is it's a definite red card in my opinion. Now, no matter if it's a definite red card or not, Man City weren't there. I'm not on the side of City. I'm just on the side of talking how I feel. But either way, we've seen things like this go in City's favour before, and then we've seen things in everyone's favour. Realistically, everyone has got some stupid thing in the past, no matter what it is. You've got Real Madrid with the offside goals against Bayern. You've obviously got the this one, so on and so forth. So, yeah, man, that's personally how I see it. But either way, he was vital. You could have got back into the game with the whole penalty. Marmoush missed it. Never understood why he gave it to him.
The guy that told him to give the penalty to Marmoush.
Interesting.
Oh, did he actually?
Yeah. I have no idea why.
Well, can I just say quickly before Touchdown, big up, but wait, before Touchdown speaks, can I just say though, I found it pathetic, and I know Touchdown will have a go at them for this, that they all of a sudden are complaining about referee calls. Since when do Man City complain about referee calls?
I've not seen a lot of Man City fans complain about that.
I did. I saw Pep Guardiola complain about it. He sat there after the game. Hold on. I can't be loud yet, so let me speak. Yeah, one sec. Pep Guardiola, the first thing he did after the game was go up to Dean Henderson and start giving it the big one.
Yeah, but that's
Dean Henderson was the best player on the pitch, by the way. He should have got man of the match. He won in the game. Yeah. And where's AK? Where's AK? Can anyone get AK on it? Because that prick still got blocked. I want to know where AK is, bro. Because I told him, I said, you're going to lose the Palace. That day I said it. And then remember, they I swear down, they started De Bruyne and Bernardo in midfield. But De Bruyne and Bernardo in midfield, I said, them two. So I saw them two in a pivot. I said, he's absolutely, not just bottled it, he's got it completely and utterly wrong. He started two granddads in midfield against Eze and Sarr, who have got legs and they're just going to run, and then Munoz as well. Because remember, they have the stretch of the wing backs. They're just bombing up and down. Yeah, so you need legs in the midfield to close down the space. Yeah, then he had Akanji on the right back, who was having a terrible game. Yeah, and Akanji couldn't deal with the movement either. City had no control of the game. They were just passing it around. And then as soon as Palace got the ball, bruv, they couldn't get off them because they just bang straight away. And Palace should have put more passes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bruv, Hunasov, as I've told people the story about Hunasov. Allegedly, he said to Pep, "You're a champ too," and Pep thought he said you're shampoo. So he's banished from the squad. But where's Gonzalez? They just spent 60 million on Nico Gonzalez.
You know where Gonzalez is?
Where?
Gonzalez is on the bench because Pep Guardiola doesn't like when he makes those forward passes and runs up the pitch. He does that too much. Pep doesn't like it. Pep wants the ball in the team.
Pep needs to change up his system back to P&P.
He's too stubborn. His system is outdated. It's just like Mourinho. 20 years after Mourinho breaks through, he switched. Pep Guardiola, it's been almost 20 years now, and suddenly he can't get a result anymore.
Listen, he deserves one more year, yeah, because of the credit he's got in the bank. But they need to buy some physical P&P, yeah. Obviously,
but we won't.
Wirtz they pulled out, yeah. But Gibbs White is actually a very good player for City because he's P&P, yeah. He's not. You're not going to get Florian Wirtz number 2 because there is no player in the world like Florian Wirtz that's available. Do you get what I'm saying? You could get Musiala. Yeah. You want to get creative players at that level. You're Mao. You're not going to be able to get these players. Do you get what I'm saying? So,
what about Cherki?
Gibbs White is a very. That's a good point. But Cherki would be better on a wing for them if they play him. They couldn't play him.
Cherki is more of a wing. I agree.
They need to scrap this whole control centre back at left back, right centre back at right back now, and just go back to standard football. Make the obviously you're gonna have Rodri back next year, yeah, right? Go and get Gibbs White if you have to, and go and get another midfielder, and probably 2 more midfielders. In fact, Gibbs White and 2 more midfielders that are all P&P and have a bit of tech. You can control your game. But I think City needs so many more players. The problem is though, we've said this before about Pep, and he's managed to find a way without a player or 2. You know,
here's the problem, though, touchline. Here's the problem. Pep wants to keep Gundogan. Pep wants to keep Silva. Kovacic looks like he's staying at the moment. Nunez is making regular right-back appearances. Pep Guardiola doesn't want this rebuild. This is not his rebuild. Pep Guardiola is stubborn as fuck, bro. He has never rebuilt a team that he's been at for 7 years. It's easy to come into a team with players you have no emotional connection to and say, leave. These are players he's had years with. He doesn't have the heart to tell them to leave. This rebuild does not happen as long as Pep is here. Because Viana can't go to Pep and say, I'm banning this guy off. Pep will look at him and say, no, you're not. And Viana loses. Because Viana is not a big guy. We have the same problem that Arsenal had. Arsene Wenger was too big for the club. Pep Guardiola is too big for the club. We don't have the balls to chase him out. We don't have the balls to say, no, you can't keep your place. We don't have the balls to strip away his power. We just let him do what he wants, and then we pay the price. Now, Pep Guardiola will go sign maybe 1 midfielder. He'll go sign maybe 1 fullback, a cheap fullback, because he has an ego. You need to understand about Pep. His ego is so hurt by being called a checkbook manager that he refuses to spend big money in recent years. He wants to get that count down. Because first people talked about no Champions League at City. He's done that. Yeah. Now he wants to make his numbers look less bad to suit his ego. He's an egotistical manager. He's very narcissistic. He doesn't do what's best for the club unless what's best for the club is best for his legacy. That is the truth about Pep. That's the truth about a lot of managers. They aren't there for you. They're not there for the club. They're there for their own sake. And yeah, he can love the club all he wants. At the end of the day, he's a Barca fan, born, grown, played. He's always been a Barca fan. He's City second. So City is just the place where he built his legacy. He's not a City fan. He's not a true City fan. And people need to get that through their heads. He's a paid employee who's putting himself ahead of City at the moment and is mentally not in it anymore like he was a few years ago. Ever since he won the treble, mentally we've not been there.
I agree. 1000%. And I felt like that was another
Fraud.
problem of his when he was at Bayern as well. Obviously, he didn't get us the Champions League. Obviously, he got us some leagues and he got us some DFB Pokals and so on. But the Champions League was the main thing we were hoping to get from him, and it never happened. Now, I'm not going to say his tenure at Bayern was terrible, because it wasn't. He brought players in, like Thiago Alcantara, who did go on and win us a sextuple. He made Joshua Kimmich into a special player, and now he's a bitch. So,
He brought Lewandowski to the club, he
brought loads of players to the club, 100%. So, like, you can't really go against that, but, like, I do agree with you. If it doesn't work his way, it doesn't work. That's why you lost the Champions League final to Chelsea. You should have won that final.
Yeah, but
nowhere near.
He has a right to have that arrogance, though, because he's literally on course to become the most successful manager of all time. So he has a right to have that arrogance. He just needs to switch it up. He needs to change it. He needs to realise this summer that you need physical in the team, because every Premier League club is now getting physique. It changes over time, and because he's changed English football, or he changed football everywhere he goes. Now it's going away from Pep. It's this last two seasons sort of thing. Now it's sort of changing into physical P&P. That's what everyone's getting equipped to. Arsenal have become a team of giants. Newcastle are P&P. Chelsea have got a bit of P&P, although Maresca is a bit of a weirdo, man. Maresca's a weirdo anyway. He's like Pep. He's like Pep and Arteta. They're both just weirdo. That school of Pep is hilarious. Yeah. I'm saying, and who else? Liverpool got P&P in that midfield. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you Gravenberch and McAllister, there's no one bossing that team off the park when they're on it. Do you get what I'm saying? Because of how good their midfield is and how strong it is and how physical it is. Yeah. Newcastle, Man City, who have they got in the midfield that's got legs? None.
Nico Gonzalez on the bench.
Yeah, exactly. I would have started him and Kovacic. But the difference is he wanted to start Kevin De Bruyne. Marmoush has legs in the midfield. Marmoush could be lightning quick on a counter attack.
Yeah, but he's not a midfielder.
Yeah, I'm saying. So I think Marmoush has suited that role, being the run into the box behind Haaland. Marmoush has suited that role.
Yeah, but he can do that from left wing, cutting inside.
Kovacic.
He's a forward.
Who is this touchline? Is this AI talking? What are you talking about? What's it called? Anyways, Kovacic has been really good last couple of times I watched him at City, and he can actually get across the pitch. He's not fucking Gravenberch or McAllister. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's actually got some form of legs. And Gonzalez was bought in January because you needed a stopgap signing to get for Rodri to come fit, and now do you get what I'm saying? Like you've got no legs in that midfield. You've got no one to cover it. And then I thought Akanji at right back was stinking out the gaff. I thought he had no chance up against fucking that left hand side. Mark Gahey, all right, he come off injured. Tyreek Mitchell, he's having a stinker. This centre back at left back does not work. It doesn't work. Yeah, right back. Yeah, but left back as well. Like who was the left back? You put
O'Reilly,
and O'Reilly's a midfielder, isn't he?
Yeah, but he plays well on left back. But he's a kid, and he looked like a kid in that final, which is fair. But we don't have any fullback at this club. The last fullback we signed is either Mendy or Cancelo. I don't remember who we signed first, but either Mendy or Cancelo.
No, Cancelo was a right back though. Cancelo was a right back though.
Yeah, but they're the last fullbacks we signed.
Yeah, it was Cancelo, wasn't it? It was Cancelo. No, are you sure it's Cancelo?
I think it's Mendy.
Because Gavardio you bought as a centre back. No,
yeah, he's a centre back.
Yeah, but even though every time I watch him at centre back, he stunk out the gaff. He does not look that good at centre. He does not look comfortable at centre back playing in there too. But Ruben Diaz has also been shocking as well. Ruben Diaz is another guy, very strong, very physical. Do you get what I'm saying? But listen, he was good at the start of the season. I watched him recently.
Centre back would do a job.
In a back three. This week, it's best foot he's ever played. He's never played in a back two. In a back three,
well, he's Leipzig.
Yeah, in a back two, he played in a back three, no?
Depends on the manager. I mean, under Marco.
Does he not play? Does he not also play left back for Croatia?
Yeah,
no, Croatia is
shopping around.
Croatia it's a switch up because some games I've seen.
You did have Sergio Gomez. They also had Morgan Rogers. They also had Lavia. Imagine you had Morgan Rogers and Lavia in your midfield now. You would never have lost that game yesterday. You'd have bossed them off the park. You stuck fucking
Morgan
Lavia
Loki
next
and
to.
Morgan Rogers would do a job for City.
Yeah. And it's also arrogance of your club, by the way, not just Pep. Because with Declan Rice, Declan Rice would have been a player that could have won you that game yesterday.
Yeah.
The arrogance of your football club for not paying me 105 million for him. The arrogance of it. Do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to pay money, bruv. You can't, just because you're at the top doesn't mean you have to keep all the time cherry picking players at the top. Sometimes you just got to say, cool, fuck it. We are Manchester City. We're going to go, we're not going to let our title rivals, at the time Arsenal was second in the league, go and get a player we want because we don't want to pay an extra 10, 15 million for him.
Second.
Imagine you have a pivot of Rodri and Declan Rice. And imagine if you kept Morgan Rogers. Yeah, your midfield is sorted for 10 years.
Not gonna
well,
lie.
not 10 years because they'll be 38.
Rice would have done the defensive work, and then Rodri can do.
Rice would have been bombed. They could fucking switch and change, bro. They both do. One does defensive work, one does the fucking going forward. They both score goals. They both carry the ball very well.
You missed out big time, bro.
Fucking, and I don't even rate Rice like that highly. I don't think he's bad. I think he's a good.
Rice is okay. That's the thing.
Rice just does the job.
He's very good at maximizing what he's got.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what you need at times, bro. Like, you know what, with Rice for me, it's like that's why I always tell Liam and I always tell people on this channel, we need to keep Palhinha for these reasons. You know, you maximize what you have.
Yeah, but Palhinha is shit, bro.
No, that guy is a fucking ball winner, bro. No, I ain't hearing
always
it, that's a fucking ball. Anyway, it's not the discussion. The discussion is
always a scrub.
You can say that, fine. Whatever makes you sleep well at night, buddy. I ain't fucking wasting time on this one.
Palhinha is a scrub. Palhinha is a scrub. Yeah,
brother.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you feel well at night. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Next.
City. Oh my.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, AK.
Oh my gosh. AK4P in the building. Respect Rodri, you Vardred crybabies. Listen, you right, bro? How are you, mate?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Traumatized face.
All I can say to you.
This ain't looking good.
See, now you just got him demonetized.
Nice.
Yeah, it's all because of you, bro.
I literally asked how you are, mate. Listen, losing an FA Cup final is not a good feeling, trust me.
I'm not in the mood for your shit tonight, bro. Go ahead.
Chaos.
Right. Oh, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm sure I can go back to the chat on the day. Liam was streaming. I believe he was doing a watch along. Was you not doing a watch along for your game? You was, weren't you? And AK was saying in the chat how they're going to beat Crystal Palace, and I said, no, you're going to lose to Crystal Palace. What happened, bro? Answer for your sins, for your crimes on humanity, and then you're going to go. Then you're going to go and pray to God, yeah, for forgiveness for lying.
AK, what did you think of the final, though, man? What did you think?
To be honest, we became Crosschester City for the whole 90 minutes. We created chances.
The city is yours. The city is yours.
Shut the fuck up a second. Let him speak. Go on.
He's chanting to nobody at this rate.
You know you're muted, right? That's line.
You know what's the funny thing is that he might actually also end up trophyless.
We need
Spurs is not winning
By the
the
way,
final.
this is how Tim put this club is, by the way. This is how Tim put this club is, by the way. They posted a tweet out 2 days before the final. They celebrated selling out Wembley, and guess what? My cousins are Crystal Palace fans. Yeah, they went up to the game. And they said that they spoke to numerous groups of people that bought tickets in the Man City end. So they were Palace. Their end was full of Palace fans, and they were celebrating selling out Wembley on Twitter 2 days before the final, bro. That's how Tim put you got on. Anyways, AK, answer for your crimes against humanity, bro.
Let him speak. AK, what did you think, man? Continue.
We weren't good enough at the end of the day. That was that. And Haaland needs to answer for his ridiculous call for passing on the penalty to Marmoush. Why would you do that? Why would you exactly do that? I mean, like, we pay you 500k a week and you can't even take a freaking penalty.
Fair, yeah. No, I'm with you.
De Bruyne told him to give it to Marmoush for some reason.
Yeah,
Well, that was a bad call, Alf. That was a bad call.
Yeah, that's why Haaland needs to be captain, in my opinion, because he needs to tell these people what's up. Haaland needs to be captain, needs to be given the keys, needs to be the one telling people what to do, not the other way around. Like, all the senior players are telling Haaland what to do. Fuck them. Like, let Haaland say what needs to be done. Haaland is the best player in the team. Let him decide what's going to happen and how we're going to play. But instead, it's the other players. It's a poor setup.
Yeah, I agree. You know what? If it wasn't for what Ruben Diaz said about the Southampton game, I would have said him, but he don't deserve after what he said. That was pathetic, bro.
What did he say?
Bro, he was saying, Southampton playing defensive and all that.
Yeah. He should be banned from football for saying stupid shit like that, bro. You just ban him, mate. Just ban him for 15 games.
Yeah, but he's got nothing to complain about in life, bruv. He's doing mad things to Maya Jama, bruv. So.
Yeah, he also last year had a bird. She dumped him and went on Love Island a month later.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
He sounds like that guy. Let me tell you something. You see that video? The guy's
Hans does a number on you.
Let me tell you something.
Hans does a number. Hey! Let me talk. You absolute prick. Let me talk.
So this is where Kevin De Bruyne has been then.
Talk. I've got the mute over him, brother. He keeps over talking you. Go on, talk.
Yeah, all I want to say is I hope Hans does a number on him, and I want to see his tears live, and I'm gonna sip it with every ounce of your pain. I'm gonna do that.
Why is man pouting to the camera, bro? This is zesty.
He is zesty. Look at him. He has no shame.
Listen, make sure you're there for the watch it on Touchline Facts on YouTube.
Touchline BS. That's all you are.
We will be joined by their talks as well.
Touchline fraud. You're a fraud. And I hope you lose on Wednesday. I will be there.
Okay, what do you think of Man City pulling out of the Wirtz?
Well, I have mixed emotions about that, and one is he purposefully delayed that just because he wanted to see us, if we get Champions League or not, and he basically played mind games, and if he wants to keep doing this, we'll go ahead with someone else.
At some point, we need to get a player in who's just good. Like, we can't be, we're this big club. We're not. Like, let's just say this honestly. We're not a big club. Like, we have won 29 major honors. Lionel Messi won more trophies at Barcelona alone. Now, I know it's fucking Messi, but Pep has won more trophies than us.
Ryan Giggs has won more trophies than you. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, Ryan Giggs. That's a great example. Because he was average. No, he wasn't. But
we'll have 2 medals this month.
Yeah, there's been a lot of players that have more trophies than us. We're not a big club. We need to admit that.
But we can't see 3 times anymore, Touchline.
We are becoming a big club.
Oh yeah, we are.
No. What did AK just say?
I don't know. What did you say?
What did you just say?
No, I was saying we are becoming Pep FC.
No, yes, you said I can't do something more Touchline or some shit.
No, whatever, man. You are.
Someone roll the tape back, man. What did he say? What did he say?
Said roll the tape.
Someone roll the tape back.
Anyhow, as I was saying, we need to move one path back because otherwise we end up like Arsene Wenger FC. We need to move past our ego because we act like we're Real Madrid. Like sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes in these transfer windows, we want to be Real Madrid. Signing players, we don't want to pay the money. We want to be Real Madrid. We want these players to come to us. Bruv, we ain't Real Madrid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This chat as their talks. Send me the video. Listen to it in the video. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
This is such a fraud.
What a
roll
What
the
a
tape
fucking
back.
G.
Touchline hasn't left early 2000 yet.
Listen, I don't know why you're pointing at me. Listen, on Morgan Gibbs White, I think City putting out on the deal, as I said before. I actually think Morgan Gibbs White is more what they need than for Wirtz. I think City need to go away from this whole trying to play tiki taka all the fucking time. Just switch it up.
And
Go to PMP.
Touchline, you know who you need? You know who you need?
We need God,
Gareth
mate. That's what we need.
You know who you need? Gareth Southgate. You need Gareth Southgate because Ruben Amorim is gonna be out the door soon, and Gareth Southgate is your man.
Listen, if it weren't for some sugar daddy in Dubai, or the UAE, you'd have Gareth Southgate as your manager, mate. You know what I'm saying? So let's hope that.
Man's
Gareth Southgate, because Gareth Southgate likes his son. He likes his Zay. I'm telling you.
Sort your mic out.
Throw my mic out.
Thank you.
No, Gio.
Oh,
It's got a mad echo.
I thought it was me.
Oh yeah. I was about to say something. The reason why Gareth Southgate loves to join United because his son is there. Slab
Who's his
Ed
son?
Maguire.
What, the player you wanted to sign rejected you?
Yes, of
Gio,
course.
it's still mad.
Yeah, of course, Slabhead, because Slabhead loves Southgate. Slabhead likes Southgate, and Southgate likes him. So I hope Gareth Southgate at United. Very soon.
I hope to bang my jam. I don't think it's gonna happen, does it? You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna happen. Believe me, it's gonna happen.
Gio's mic is so fucked.
next
Gio, your
manager in
mic is
line.
so fucked.
Yeah, Gio.
It's his stand. It's not his mic.
Yeah,
Let me mute him while he fixes it.
Severely wrong.
I do want to talk to well, obviously everyone, but talk about Touchline's team though. Obviously, we need to talk about the Europa League final. We'll get into that in a little bit. But obviously, one of the main players on the screen, well, down the bottom, is Cunha. You basically got the here we go. The words haven't been said yet from Fabrizio, but the deal basically is done. What was your opinion on you getting Cunha? I know you like him.
Yeah, I do like him. He's a good player. He's rejected everyone. He's rejected Arsenal, Liverpool, Newcastle, Nottingham Forest, joined the biggest club in England. Great player. He's joining the biggest club in England for the revolution, Ruben Amorim's revolution. That's starting. He's going to be the second player, but the first real player of the Ruben Amorim revolution. I don't know why AK is laughing, mate. You're already in the Ruben Amorim penitentiary because he's beaten your team twice, and you haven't beaten him once yet. So hold that. Yeah. Cunha is going to be a great sign. I also think, depending on if we win the Europa League, we're going to get Ederson as well. I actually think we could. There's a potential. If we win the Europa League on Wednesday, there's a potential by the end of next month. No, by the start of next month, Emiliano Martinez could be a Man United player. Ederson from Atalanta could be a Man United player. Matthias Cunha and Liam Delap or Gyökeres. But I think it'll be Liam Delap. Ederson.
Do you think you're getting Gyökeres?
No, I don't think we're getting Gyökeres. I'm going to get Delap.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, that's delusional if you think you're getting Gyökeres.
No, I don't think it's delusional. I don't think we're getting. I think we'll get Delap. Personally, I think we'll get Delap.
Yeah, Delap. I'm not sure about Delap. Like, he had a really good season this year, of course. But it's like one of those men you bring in and you're putting way too much expectations on him. I think he'll be like a 15 to 20 goal striker, but people will hype him up to be the next great thing, expecting him to like hit 30 or something. Like, people need to calm down with Delap, I think. Is my mic good? Yes.
I don't know, bro.
Is it good now?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine now.
All right. Because I don't know what the heck was going on.
Skill issue.
It should be good, bro. Hopefully I'd love Emiliano Martinez as well in goal. I didn't know he was leaving Villa this summer. I didn't even know his contract was up. So he's leaving Villa
his contract is until 2029, but he wants to leave.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought his contract was up. Then I don't think we're going. I mean, I know we've been linked with him. But any player that is going to leave a club that might in a position Man United need is going to get linked with Man United. But yeah, if we got him, Ederson, Cunha, and the Lap by, let's say, mid-June by the Club World Cup. Yeah, listen, Man City, Liverpool, you best keep that Premier League title warm, mate. Yeah, because we'll be coming back for it. Do you get what I'm saying? Because those four players are a start of. Those four players are starting the revolution that we're going to be taking back our league title. Yeah, you think I'm joking? And then on top of that, do you know what? If I win the Europa League, I might just go slap 30 on Cherki, bruv, because he's announced today he's leaving Lyon. So go slap 30 on Cherki, bruv. Go and get me that, and then have 5 players. Then what? I'm going to go get Adam Walton. Then I'm going to go get another centre back. Yeah. And then I need a wing back. I'm going to get a wing back, bruv. Get 8 players in next summer. Yeah. Keep that title warm, mate.
You know what? Yeah, you already have Bruno Fernandes, who is a solid player. You've already got Kobe Mainoo, who can play both as a winger and a midfielder. The rest of your midfield is dead, let's be honest. Maguire is a better striker than he's a centre back at this point.
Yeah,
your wingers are dead still. Like, you know what? You need a winger. You need an actual winger. I think Cherki would be great for you guys. Put him on the wing. I think you need a defensive midfielder, though. I think you need a solid DM, because Main was more of an 8 than a DM for me. Bruno Fernandes, do you put him in the 10? I guess you do. I don't know what to do with left wing. Do you keep playing Nacho? I think he's a very act player, but he does get output from time to time. Goalkeeper, you need a new goalkeeper, mate. So,
yeah. Emi Martinez, as I said, I'd take Emi Martinez. Listen, them 4 or 5 players, yeah, straight away by next month, bro. If we win the Europa League, I'd take that, bro. I'd take that in a heartbeat. Yeah, I don't think we're anywhere near as far behind as the table suggests. And Matthias Cunha is an elite footballer. Liam Delap's a decent, promising striker. Emi Martinez is a top goalkeeper. Ederson's a top midfielder. Cherki's a top. Just go and get me these players, bro. Just start acting like a serious football club.
Yeah, here's the thing. Things can change quickly. I think you're as bad as the table shows. I think you are as bad as the table shows.
I disagree.
But that can quickly shift. That can quickly change, because when you get like 2 or 3 plates...
Okay, if I'm as bad as the table shows, why haven't you beaten me in 3 games?
Because we're worse.
Yeah.
But you're 5th in the league. But
fuck the league, man.
Yeah,
so I'm right then. So I'm right. If you're worse than us,
we're bad, but we're bad, but we're not. Yeah, we're bad, but we're not as bad as you.
All right, I agree.
Sitting
but why haven't you beaten us?
Minus 11 goal difference.
The table does lie, though.
Relegation for them.
Table don't lie.
Stop chatting to me, bro.
Yeah, cool. Well, we'll see next season, bruv. Yeah, we'll see next season. Listen, as I said, keep that league title.
Yeah. Listen. I'm telling you, next season is gonna be the same season for you lot. Yeah, next season is gonna be the same thing for you. Okay. And Ruben Amorim is gonna walk out that door, and Gareth Southgate is coming in.
Okay. What do you think, Gareth Southgate, if Ruben Amorim keeps being shit?
Okay. I'll hold him to that, bruv, because he does say enough waffle, so we need to start holding him accountable. Listen.
Would you take Southgate if Amorim was sacked?
No, I would say, I already said before, if it's 10 games next season, there's no improvement in the league. Yeah, stuff like that, and we're still shit, and there's no improvement in the way we're playing, and stuff like that. Go and get Oliver Glasner from Palace. Keep the same formation. Keep the same system.
I don't think he'll join. I don't think he'll join.
I'm not trying to hear if you don't think he would join, bro. I know he will join. What are you telling me if we just say, cool, bye-bye, Amorim, pay him 6 million or whatever it is?
No, it's because Scruffy like Southgate, bro.
Glasner, let's say we have to pay Palace 8 million, and then say to Glasner, is 10 million a year. Go and come into our football club and sort it around for us, please. You tell me we couldn't do that? Of course we could. I know we're on the way up, mate. I know give us another 2-3 years and we'll be right back at the top. So as I say, keep that league title warm for me, bruv, because I'm not like Arsenal, bruv. I will win that league title. I will snatch that chain, bruv. That chain's getting snatched. Yeah, so keep it, especially with Pep leaving next year. Especially with Pep leaving next year. Yeah, good luck, mate. Good fucking luck.
Here's the problem with stuff like this, really, in general. We can't be complacent, because it is, as you say, that you can quickly come back up. I think people I'm defending Man United now, but damn. But I think people write off big clubs like after 2 or 3 bad seasons, and are like, oh yeah, we'll always be at the top. They have this mentality of we're at the top now, we'll always be there. Bro, Man City, yeah, it only took 1 bad summer, or 2 bad summers really, to go from treble winner to whatever we are now.
Even last season, City weren't good. They just got carried by Foden and Rodri. Rodri and Foden bailed them out numerous times.
At the start of the season, by the way, Haaland was scoring goal after goal in games we really had no right to win. Haaland always sketches us at the start of season.
That's what I'm saying. It's never as good as you think. It's never as bad as you think.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I know Man United next season are going to be a much. This whole thing that I've said to RSM, bruv, like that listen. I'm not saying we're going to finish above them at the minute this season, but I already said like we're going to be around Chelsea next season. Where Chelsea are this season, yeah, we're going to be around where they're finishing. We've already got a better manager than them. Yeah, we've already got a better manager than them. If they keep Enzo Maresca, that is, of course. Yeah, so cool. Listen, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I know I'm not going to be wrong. Do you get what I'm saying? Man United have had 2 awful seasons in a row. They're not going to have a third one because they can't possibly be allowed to have a third one. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, cool, you can say it's hope. But if the window's not even open yet and I'm already about to get the lap and Cunha, that's an extra 10 points already.
It shows that you're actually bothered and like our club right now.
Do you get what I'm saying? Liverpool just signed Frimpong.
Big up to Gio, though. How are you, man?
Good, bro. Good. Chilling, man.
Good to hear, man. Good to hear. And big up to Lewis as well, man. How are you, G?
Yo, big up everyone. I'm tired. How is everyone?
Man. You had a long day with school or something?
Just life.
All right.
Don't worry,
I'm
Lewis.
really stressing. I know he's stressing about that final.
Don't worry, Lewis. After the Champions League final, a new agenda has begins.
Yeah,
I'm stressing about finals, but not the UCL final. Yeah.
We're not here to talk about your dusty fucking Saudi club, bro.
No,
Bro,
listen, man. The
That's
agenda.
Yeah, listen. They bottled the league again, by the way, because they should have won last night.
Who bottled the league? Oh, Inter Milan.
Inter bottled the league completely.
Yeah, I know.
Look at the grin.
Guess what?
Look at the grin.
It's in the DNA, brother.
Wait. And guess what? Long may it continue, because now it's a build-up to me getting Inzaghi, bro. So
going from treble to begging for the UCL, it's a beautiful sight to see.
You ain't getting Inzaghi, bro.
Beautiful.
Bro, his reps are already in Riyadh, bro. So what are you on about? Listen, man.
Yeah, all right.
They're going to go trophyless this season.
Exactly. If they go trophyless, then it's more likely he joins Al Hilal, bro.
Right.
Oh, Al Hilal. I thought you was talking about Bayern.
No, Al Hilal, bro.
We don't need to talk about Al Hilal, bro. He could do that on his own channel.
Yeah. We don't want to talk about that.
Agenda,
I heard today they're planning signing Ronaldo. Is that true? What's Ronaldo's move?
No, we're not getting
Wait. Hold up. I just said we ain't talking about his dusty club. Let's not carry.
No, but I wanted to talk about Ronaldo because I need to know the news of Ronaldo. I heard
Ronaldo. Ronaldo can fuck.
Bro, to be honest, I don't know. I doubt we're getting him.
Could not give a flying fuck about Ronaldo.
Yeah,
that's
hilarious. That's hilarious though. That's hilarious though. He couldn't win the league with Al Nassr, so he's now to jump ship to their rivals.
Brother, he can't even qualify to the next season's Champions League.
Right, I'm going to kick both of you and maybe I don't shut the fuck up. I'm being dead fucking serious. I don't give a fuck. I'll allow it. 10, I want to get your opinion on Cunha, bro. You watch the Premier League. Obviously, you're a Newcastle fan. I want to get your opinion on Cunha going to United. Do you think that would be good for them?
I mean, of course, like I always thought that he would probably go to Man United out of all the teams interested in him. I mean, I've seen my club beat Cunha's team twice this season. I've seen my team beat Man United twice. I know Man United beat us in the cup final a couple of years ago. But look, that was phase 1, Ten Hag. This is phase 1, Amorim. Next season or 2 will probably be phase 10 of Amorim. Who knows? But look, Cunha as a signing, whether Man United win the Europa League or not, I think it seems like it's here we go. So, yeah, look, it all depends on what Man United will be like next season. Because I think, I'll be honest, whether they win the Europa League or not, there is pressure on Man United this season. And the same will be for Spurs with how bad they've been this season. You know, the fact that they both haven't even reached 40 points and a team from La Liga could actually get relegated on 40 points is crazy. So look, I think Cunha can be a game changer, but have to see what they do for the summer and how they start the season. Because I think, if they start the season badly for a third time, I know, they can't possibly do a third or fourth or fifth bad season. But I mean, there's already been 12, 13 bad seasons of Man United. I think the last genuine good season of Man United is Fergie's final one. I'll be honest, because that's, if you want to talk about Manchester United, they have to be winning Premier Leagues or Champions League to have a very successful season, I'll be honest, because, that's what most people grew up with. So we'll see. I mean,
yeah, but there is a difference between finishing 4th and trophy-less and finishing 15th.
Yeah. So I think overall for Man United, look, they have to be, if they're really backing Amorim this summer, then I'll be honest, they have to compete. They have to compete and go and win the league, because that's the Man United that everyone, well, probably people our age probably grew up with, but it's whether the Man United will actually do it, because I'll be honest, I haven't really seen Man United challenge for a league title to the very end, or even win it. So we'll see. But I think Cunha can be a game changer. But they need more than just a Cunha. I know they'll probably get the Lap and maybe a few other players, but we only have to wait and see how the summer goes, because you never know. You never know with how much money Manchester United will spend and how much they're probably going to suffer again somehow in some way. But we'll see.
Yep. No, I'm with you 1,000. I'm with you 1,000%. I wanna move on to we're staying in the Premier League. Jeremy Frimpong. Here we go. Basically signed. Obviously, they haven't seen him lift the shirt, and that I don't believe just yet. But he has basically signed for Liverpool. Lewis, what do you think, bro? You're a Bayern fan just like me, man. You watch the league just like me. What do you think of this donkey, bro?
This man is just going to be a Trent 2.0. He's going to be great offensively. Defensively, he's going to get caught out. That's my opinion.
He's worse than Trent.
He's more of a winger.
Right.
So,
Right.
For the game.
I truly don't believe he's going to offer anything defensively for Liverpool. That's just my opinion based off what I've seen from him. Frimpong.
Oh, ping pong.
Yeah, based off from what I've seen him in the Bundesliga, I don't think he's going to offer anything defensively for Liverpool. He's just good on the attack. That's really about it. On the wing, at least.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you 1,000. Gio, what do you make of it, man? I know you haven't watched as many games, but
well, I mean, the games that I did watch Frimpong play, I think that, listen, a Trent replacement, I think this is as good as you can get for Liverpool, in a Liverpool perspective. For going forward, I mean, with him, especially the defense, man, I don't know. But I think that going forward, he could really be deadly for the attack for sure, creating a lot of chances for Liverpool. And we'll see, because Liverpool are going to compete next season. And yeah, let's just see what's going to happen with Frimpong. But I would say that this is a good replacement for Liverpool. That's my opinion.
no, I'm with you. Anyone else want to have a say on ping pong?
I would take him at City as the right winger.
I mean, oh wow. Who else wants to speak?
I will take him at City as a right winger, not as a right back, as a winger.
There you go. What do you think?
We'll see how Frimpong.
I don't understand the signing personally. Don't understand him. He's not as good as Trent going forward, but I don't expect him to get a player good as Trent going forward. However, defensively, he's even worse. He's weak. His position is not good. He's not really good at tackling. He's more of a winger. That's a failed winger playing at wing back because he's a failed winger. And yeah, Liverpool don't play with wing backs. So unless he's a backup right winger, which I don't see him being, I don't get
Why
it. I
not
don't.
though? Because Salah is getting old and Chiesa is dog shit.
He isn't even going to be good, is he? Let's be real.
No, you know what it is? I
He
think
needs
he'll
time,
offer
bro.
something going forward, but like I just don't see him being as good defensively as Liverpool fans expect him to be. I really just don't see it.
Defensively, I don't think that either. No.
He's the worst. He's the worst strength basically. He's strength light.
Yeah. You know what though? I will say this though. Him going forward, he'll offer something different to Trent in a sense that he'll actually try to take on a man and try to be a man, which is very risky, by the way, because if he fails, now they hit in transition. It's a long day, you know. Yeah, I mean, if he goes well, he's through. You know, creates a chance potentially, or maybe even takes a shot. Who knows what happens then? So,
Maybe
going
they'll
forward,
put him in the 10.
I mean, going forward is not the issue. I think it's the defensive aspect, really. But I think Liverpool fans will find out the hard way. They'll find out the hard way.
Do you think though, with them bringing him in, do you think when certain teams play a low block, they'll have him, and then if they need to defend themselves, they have Conor Bradley and have him as a super sub?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
And they go.
Bradley is
By the way,
Bradley
this is something I didn't think of. Something I didn't think of till recently. Salah, he's going for the African Cup of Nations in Morocco. So Frimpong could be that backup right winger while he's gone.
True.
How many games is he actually going to miss? Because last time he only missed 3 games, and he went to the final.
Something like that as well. Because it's in
He'll
January.
I think he'll go for the whole tournament because he actually, bro, his reputation is the one thing that's ruining his reputation is the African Cup of Nations.
Yeah, which is why I hope he loses.
What is it?
I know he's going to lose because
The
Egypt
fact
is
that he
shit.
hasn't won an international trophy type thing is what's really ruining his reputation as being like alongside in terms of ranking with other top African players over the years is the fact that he's never won an AFCON.
Major trophy.
Do you think they have more of a chance considering they have Marmoush as well?
Yeah, good point actually.
Yeah, here's the thing with Egypt though.
Play the last one.
Here's the thing with Egypt though, like Al Ahly, they're the team that is supposed to be the best, the biggest one, you know, or the best in Egypt. They've not been at their best, and usually their better players are there. So I don't know how that's gonna work out when they go to the AFCON. So the attack could do a job. I just don't know if the entire team will. It'll be interesting to see how things go by the time we get to December. Put it that way.
No, I get you.
But Chinnawi can make a lot of saves, to be fair. That's one thing I'll say. That their goalkeeper can make bare saves.
Is that the team that's going to be in the Club World Cup?
Which one? Al Ahly, yeah. Al Ahly, yeah. They're with
They've
the
got like
massive-
15
Marmoush played in the last one. I didn't even know that. Marmoush played in the final.
In what final?
The AFCON final against Senegal.
Yeah. He was, yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't as good as he is now. That's the problem.
Yeah, at
When
the time, he was
when was the last one? Oh, yeah, it was
very
2024, wasn't it? Oh, it happens every 2 years. Oh, right. Gotcha.
By the way, you know how Alf mentions that Marmoush can play off the flanks. You know, in Egypt, he plays on the wing.
Yeah,
I know,
Good talk.
yeah. But this one, Salah got injured, didn't he? Salah got injured in the last one. Yeah, I gotcha. Right, cool, no worries. But
talking of the final though, obviously 2 Premier League teams in a Europa League final. I already know what Touchline's going to say, but we'll go to him, of course. 10, what do you think is going to happen in this final, man?
Oh, I mean, look, I know people are calling it El Shitico,
El Claunico.
For me, honestly, like I do think Man United will win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Spurs win. But I'll be honest, just give me 4-4, 5-5, 10-10 penalty shootout. Onana saves Son Heung-min's penalty, and then Christian Eriksen scores the winning penalty against Tottenham. Oh, glorious, you know. Or like Son Heung-min scores the 5th goal, 5-4, last minute, 120th minute. I just want chaos, I'll be honest. I just want an amazing final. Like, look, whoever wins, big up to them. Whoever loses, they're getting cooked. So it doesn't it's the perfect final. I'll be honest. I know. Look, logically, you probably wanted Athletic Club to be in that final for the romantic side of the football, but Man United v Spurs in a Europa League final, whereby winner saves this season, loser not only get cooked, but financially, what happens to them with how poor they've been and all that. So, look, for me, just give me a good game. I said Man United at the start of the season to win the Europa League, but if they don't win it, I'm like, meh. I'm like, good for Tottenham, but just give me like 5-4 or 5-5, penalty shootout, 10-10, whatever. Like, just give me the perfect final, like how we had Argentina France. Just 5-4, 5-5, whatever it is. Just give me a good game. Why not?
Yeah. Who said Frimpong is a better fullback than Trent? That's a crazy statement, by the way, because has Frimpong ever even played as a fullback?
No. So we skip that comment. Alf, what do you think of the final, bro?
Bro, that's El Sacco. Whoever loses that final will be gone. Bro, you know what that final will be, I think? It will be both teams running around like clueless chickens. The ball will go all over the pitch. Both these teams will be called out constantly. They'll both miss chances because they're clowns. And I think one of them will score. And once they score, they'll take the final by the scruff. And then there will be a tight last few minutes. It will end 1-0. And you know what, yeah? I think Tottenham just has that history. It's the history of the Tottenham, as they say. They'll just give it away somehow. There will be something stupid in defense.
It'll probably be like this again. Yeah.
That will happen. They'll just do something stupid, and Man United will run down the pitch and they'll score. That's what I think will happen. And 1-0, it will end like that, I think. It will be very boring, I think, as well, to watch. Although maybe they can be so
AK,
bad.
bro, show your face. Man said we will be there.
Man, what's that?
Why, bro? Why, bro? Why,
I'm
bro?
saying, I'm saying, look, man said, this guy.
No. Why? Why? Listen.
This guy said we will be there, bruv. You're not even here
Listen.
now. You're not even here now, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Listen. If you like my face so much, put it. If you like my face so much, just put that in your DP, bruv. That's all I can say.
AK, if you can't think of a joke again.
Send me a picture of you crying. I'll happily put it as my DP. Don't worry, mate. Yeah.
If you lose on Wednesday, hello, touchline. Hello, Albi, pal, listen up. If you lose on Wednesday, I will put. If you lose on Wednesday, I will put your picture of you crying your freaking face out. Your tears are gonna be on my DP.
All right, fair dues. Make sure you tune in for the watch along then. But I hope you're there if we win, by the way, because you can't be there when we lose. You've got to be there when we win and lose, by the way. Do you get what I'm saying? Because win, lose, or draw, I turn up no matter what. Unlike your team, unlike your football club, unlike your football fans. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they still can't seem to fill out their stadium or Wembley for an FA Cup final. So yeah, hilarious. But
well, forget that. Your stadium is filled with tourists, mate.
And what's wrong with that?
It's filled with water at this point.
What's wrong with being full of tourists? And that's not even true, by the way.
Yeah.
You've got 40,000 season ticket holders.
No, you don't. You've got 36.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, well,
40,000 if you round
yeah,
out.
well, forget that. You've got a leaky roof of a you've got a leaky roof, mate. You've got a leaky roof, and
take a shower, bro.
And your entire fan base has to swim in that pool of piss.
No, it's mad.
Take a nice shower, you know what I'm saying?
I still think United have the minerals to win this final. I don't think Spurs have it.
Bro, how is the most shameless guy on this fucking panel getting it back to the show?
By the way, but that's actually wrong. By the way, Man United actually have 50,000 season ticket holders, so I'll take that back.
Wait, where did
season ticket holders account for around
what the fuck?
50,000 seats in Old Trafford? So we have 50,000 season ticket holders. So it's not 36,000 or 40,000. It's 50,000. 50,000.
Go on,
Yeah,
carry on.
That's nearly as much as their stadium.
I mean, like, I don't have any animosity towards United. The only reason why I would even like Spurs to win would be because of expressions. Other than that, I really don't. Like, I don't. Really
I want to see Arsenal takes. That's why.
Oh,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I actually just want to see Arsenal tears. Like
Arsenal tears as well.
That's actually a good point. Yeah.
But then also, to be honest, I kind of do need touchline to be humble.
Basically, what Zero is saying,
he's 15 and he's not
that he wants a 2-for-1 special. He wants Tottenham to win so he can see touchline and the Arsenal fans cry. That's what you're saying.
I mean, touchline not really cry. More touchline just humble a bit, you know.
Well, he'd be raging. He wouldn't be crying.
Yeah, no. I know he won't.
Listen, guys can all pray for my downfall. Listen, it's all in the notebooks, bro. Trust me, I've got the list of touchline, bro, and you lot have just made it. Yeah, so hold that.
No.
Trust me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm on my own agenda.
I'll gladly be on that list. I'll be on the top of the list. I don't mind, brother. I don't mind.
Yeah, you know what, Z? 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 You know what happens? You know what happens when you talk shit about my club? You know what happens? You know what happens when you talk shit about my...
You lose 2-1 in a cup final.
Bro, that's crazy.
Put you in the chronicle. Watch out.
Don't worry, buddy. You're third on the list, mate.
Who is?
You think I'm joking? I'm not gonna blur out all the names, but look. You think I'm joking?
How many people
The list
you
of
have that
touchline,
thing, bro?
the touchline list, list of touchline, mate. Yeah, you can hold that.
That's mad.
Bro should read it out.
That is going to go quick.
Bro got the list of Jericho.
Well, listen, maybe I'll read it out after the
The
game.
list of Albi, bro. The list of touchline. I'm done, bro.
Yeah.
No.
That's bad.
Post that list out.
What team does Hokage
Post
support?
that
By the way,
list
what team
if
does
you
Hokage
lose.
support?
Bayern.
Yeah, listen, mate. Clearly, someone's a bit scarred about 1999, mate. You worry about Bayern, fella.
Fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
They've got double the
Champions
Champions League, so.
because he mentioned you again. Oh.
Good for them, mate. I beat him in a Champions League final, mate. That's something they can never do.
Oh, Kage, ignore him. He's
Your
shouting
team
for me.
beat us in the Champions League final, not you.
You're not gonna like this, Liam, but I have my own hidden agenda for United winning, and that's Maguire getting European glory again. So I'm gonna need
Again, he's never got it.
God.
Wait, he's never. Oh yeah, you're right. He's never won it the first time. Damn.
Catalan, bruv. Catalan. Respectfully, bruv, I won the Champions League
said
in your
Roman
ground, mate.
Wembley.
I won the Champions League in your ground, mate.
Oh no. Oh no.
I won the Champions League in his ground, mate. Hold that.
Are you publishing that list if you lose the final?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
I'd rather
definitely
lead
not.
that team in a final than winning as person's round, to be honest.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely not, bruv. I'm going off YouTube if we use that final, bro. I'm not going on YouTube for a few days. I'm used to having a few days.
I
break.
thought head, win, draw, or loss.
Would you say?
I thought you had head, win, draw, or loss.
Yeah, I thought you were here, win, draw.
Yeah, I'll if I get invited to a show and I have duties to attend, I will attend those duties. I'm saying my channel, I'm not going to probably post. Well, maybe I will actually. Depends on something.
Come on, we all know that you want the views, bro. We all do. So.
Listen,
No, but like literally, I'll post match reaction, post my thing. I don't know what I'm doing after that, bro. I think I'm jumping another foul after the game. But listen, I don't think we're losing. We're going to win. So hold that, yeah. And AK, I will see you there, bro.
Yeah.
Hold that, you fucking fanny. You hold that, yeah. You hold.
But yeah. And then when the day comes, he's gonna be doing all that shit.
No, I only do that because I can't scream. Because do you know what I'm saying?
I understand, but it's just funny.
Bro, basically what he's saying is, do you want his door to get knocked down? and not in a zesty way, bro.
I'm gonna need a 94-minute Maguire
Get
header.
my door get knocked down, bro. Do you want me to see me get punched up live on camera?
Yeah,
Be like that.
To be honest, that would be good entertainment.
Right, you're
Yeah.
getting kicked for that. That is audacious. I said that would be good entertainment. Yeah, what do you think of the final, bro?
Oh, I mean, it's the best. like, listen, it's a funny one. It's a funny one, but I think that of course Manchester United they have European heritage, bro. Even though they've been sucking, bro, they have European
major
heritage.
fucking pause, by the way.
Actually, Tottenham have more UEFA Europa Leagues than Manchester United.
Huh?
Yeah, won the fucking 70s
Won
and
it,
80s.
like in the 70s and 80s,
Bro,
bro. It's
that
like,
don't count. They won that
that
in the
don't
Cold
count.
War,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
I'm not counting Cold War trophies,
Well, if
bro.
that's the case, wait. If that's the case, half of Liverpool's titles don't work.
Bro,
either, man.
Germany wasn't even united when they last won it. I'm not trying to hear this that they won anything. Nah.
No, but
Hey, Chloe.
no, but I think I think it's
crazy.
gonna go down. I feel like it's gonna be close though. I don't think Man United is gonna get away with it, but I feel like I don't know, man. It's hard to predict, bro, because it's like United's form. Even though in Europe they've been doing really good, and then Tottenham, it's like you already know, bro. It's the history of the Tottenham, just like my defender, says that. So, I don't, like I said, I'm just I'm gonna go with Man United, even though they've been not very good this season. I still think that, like I said, in Europe, you can't count them off. So I'm going with United.
All right, Alf. Yeah, bless up. What? So yeah, I think everyone said anything about the touchline. Do you want to talk about the final?
He's talked enough. You don't want to ask him that.
Well, I'm the main character, so that's why I talk so much. But yeah, listen,
You're the side character the way you.
we're gonna win. We're gonna concede first, and we're gonna make a comeback, and we're gonna win the game. We're gonna concede first. Everyone's gonna get all gassed up. Brennan Johnson probably back post tapping or something like that, and then everyone's gonna come. Everyone's watch alongs, give it the big one, and then come the 60th, like they did with Lyon. Do you get what I'm saying? Come the 60th, 70th minute, the history of Tottenham, the history of United football heritage, delete your drafts. Casemiro, Ahmad, Bruno, something like that.
I need that final to go down for you guys. Imagine Man United and Champions League next season, while they're getting relegated.
This guy said Maguire hat
Well,
trick.
we will be there. We will be there, Alf.
They'll have more Champions League defeats than Premier League wins.
Raw. Well, what do we think of Cherki? Where do you think he goes?
I don't know. I think he can go anywhere. Like he's a really talented guy.
Yeah.
Like maybe looks like.
I do think United would be the quickest to pick him up. Because as much as I would like him to go to Bayern, if Wirtz doesn't work out, United have already made the flight, signing everything. By the time we even decide that.
For what? Who are we talking about?
For Cherki.
Yeah, I hope he does come. He ain't gonna go Bayern, is he? Because you've already got Elise and you're getting Wirtz and you got Musiala. He ain't gonna go Bayern, is he? He's not gonna get any minutes.
Right.
False 9 Cherki.
Yeah. So yeah, but they've got Harry Kane, bro.
Yeah,
he's a false 9.
There's a reason why big clubs aren't going in for him. To be honest with you, there's Bayern are linked with him, but United are linked with him. But I don't know if it's just offensively they don't like how he doesn't press or whatever. I don't know what it is.
Right.
But as a player,
they don't like his attitude.
I don't know what it is. I hope we get him. I'd love him, bruv. I'd love Ryan Cherki to be a Man United player, bruv. I think if we got him, Ahmad and Cunha and Mainu as our 4-10s next season,
Right.
Some teams are about to get slapped 6 or 7, bruv. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Man United.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Listen, bruv. Listen. If we get these players, bruv, we're cleaning up next season in terms of domestic trophies. We're winning one of the Carabao Cup or League Cup. Carabao Cup or League. We're winning the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. We're winning one of them if we get those players right. We are. We'll do 4 and 4, maybe 5 and 4 if we win the Super Cup.
Are you guys gonna get rid of Højlund this summer? Is there any talk about that?
Yeah. Shout out Gio, bruv. He's apparently his club wants him. Don't know why.
Damn, that's mad.
Yeah,
Because we're getting
probably work better
with them too, bro.
Bro,
That's
how
what's
is
gonna
man
happen.
going to go from Vlahovic to fucking Spotty fucking face?
to
Bro.
Yeah,
be fair,
Vlahovic
he
is
probably
actually a decent player as well. I don't understand it.
he probably works better in Serie A anyways.
There's no way you just said that Vlahovic is a decent player, bro.
I've seen
That's
Vlahovic
not-
top bins free kicks, bro. Like he's a decent player.
You would be fucking being like, if he was on Manchester United right now, you'd be like, fucking Vlahovic out. Bro.
He's better than
I'm telling
Hoyland.
you.
How many goals has he scored this season?
Listen, bro.
15.
Bro.
15 in the league.
15.
I think so.
Right, and where are you in the league? Do you know how shit your team is?
Struggling to get fourth, bro.
Yeah, do you know how shit Juventus team is? Like, I wouldn't take barely any of their players.
Okay, bro.
And that's how shit Juventus are. So score 15 goals is not bad.
It's 10 goals in the league, but the season before that,
Oh, 10 goals in the league. Yeah, that's a bit worse than 2.
season before that,
Yeah,
he got 16. So
You should see the goals that he's actually scored, though. It's
I mean, you could always take Sane.
Albi. Albi. Albi.
Yo.
Albi.
Yes, bro.
Do you know? I mean, wait. I've got the perfect idea. You should keep one player though in your team. You should
Go on,
keep
mate,
one player.
You tell me.
That's Baby Lurch. Man like Garnacho, keep him.
and
He's
the
your
fact
future.
wait. And the fact that this guy Touchline said that nobody in my fucking team isn't good enough, bro.
No, I didn't. What are you talking? I said I wouldn't take any of your players. I don't mean none of your team. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
god, come on, bro. Yeah, so Yildiz, Conceição, Thuram, Cambiaso, Colomani, they're all shit. Bremer,
I
let's not forget about Bremer too.
I wouldn't take more than 3 of your players. No, your team's shit.
So that means
It's not. By the way, it's not me saying that their players aren't better than
You're
my
talking
players.
about, by the way, your fucking goalkeeper, Onana, bro, is better than Di Gregorio.
Yeah.
Oh my.
But I don't say
Come on, bro. Come on, man. And then if you're talking about Vlahovic is better, bro, how about you get him? Bro, you were talking about Vlahovic is so good. Nah. You just said that Vlahovic is good.
Calma. Listen. Firstly, Onana badded up your league, by the way. He was good in your league. Secondly, me saying I won't take your players doesn't mean that my players are somewhat good. It just means that we're both shit and I ain't taking your fucking players. I can get better and bigger things.
When Onana was in the league, by the way, he came 4th place in the league.
Yeah, keep Onana. He's your best goalkeeper, mate. Keep him. Keep Onana. He's doing a good job at your club, mate.
Keep buying there as well. I would love that.
I said Thuram, bro, and Cambiaso and Conceição. Like, allow it.
Wait, you don't think Thuram's good?
He's decent, but he ain't better than Edison, is he?
One of the best midfielders in Serie A right now, bro.
Yeah, Edison's better.
But the only Edison I know plays for Man City, bro.
he means
We're getting the other Edison.
He means Atalanta. Ederson.
Atalanta, bro. You know that he's a system player, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, and he'll suit well in our system because we play the same system.
Well,
No, you don't,
bro. Not you play Gasparini's system.
Well, we play the same formation, shall I say?
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We got Coop miners, so we played the same exact formation.
So why does Man City want him? By the way, why does Man City want him? And why do you want him as well? Why do Juventus and Man City both want him?
We don't want Ederson. What the fuck?
It literally got reported today. Man United, Juventus, and Man City are the 3 in the race for him. But Juventus obviously aren't going to pay 60 million for him.
No way that Juventus would even get Ederson. So that's probably fake.
Yeah, that's what I don't think you'll get him.
But,
I think.
Yeah, but fake news. But anyway, because I got so many people in Italy that tell me all the news about what goes on in Juve. So probably fake news about Ederson. Because the only guys that we're going after, I know from Atalanta, is Lookman. It's the only guy. Osimhen, that's the guy that we're pushing for right now. And then we're looking for Conte as going to be the next manager for Juve, which I like.
Why would he leave Napoli?
Why would he leave? Because that's Conte, bro. That's
why would he
Conte,
leave Napoli if he's about to win in the league?
Okay, it has happened before. He left Juventus when we were winning the league. He left Juventus. He left Inter.
He left Juventus. He left Juventus to go to Chelsea in the Premier League. Like, why would he leave Napoli, who are currently a better team than Juventus, about to probably win the league.
First of all, do you see the team that he has? That he's working miracles with that team.
Yeah, I agree.
And he's about to add
and not just that, but the reason why he wants to leave, and I'll tell you why, Touchline, is because of the management. The management, Mr. De Laurentiis and Conte, they are not getting along. And we've seen this before with so many teams. That happened at my club in the beginning when he first left. It happened at Inter when Hakimi and Lukaku left, prime Lukaku, you know? Awesome. And like I said, it's happened so many times. 10, you know this. You know, you watch Serie A.
Oh, yeah.
You know? It's happened all the time with Conte.
He's probably going to leave. Like, oh, they win the title, and then the next day he's
gone, bro. Yeah.
He'll be like at Spurs, like, this team is shit. I hate the management. I'm fucking off to Juve now. And after 1 year, after winning the league title with Juve, I'm fucking off as well. He'll probably be like that.
I think for Juve though, I think he'll stay at least 2 years because they said that he's a Juventus fan. So let's see.
Well, listen,
if stay there for 3 years. If Lukaku wins Serie A this season, he's got 4 league titles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Inter, Napoli. Were any of them with Man United?
No.
Oh.
Anderlecht.
You're such a fucking troll.
Listen, bro. Any manager that could win the league with Lukaku as their striker, I give them props, bro.
Lukaku is not as bad.
Listen, it's over. It's over. Inter.
Trust me,
bro.
Fucking absolutely pants.
Bro, he's wank.
I'm going for a piss. I'm back in a minute.
If Lukaku was a white English guy called, I don't know, Harry Kane, people would have way more respect for him, bro.
So if he was an infinitely better footballer, people would respect him. Like, what are we doing here?
He's been infinitely more clutch for his country, at the very least.
Who?
Lukaku.
What's he won for Belgium?
Nothing, but what has Kane won for England?
Well, you're the one that made the statement, so you got to back up the statement with facts.
Kane can't fucking score for England, mate. Lukaku has got like 85.
He's only the top goal scorer in England's history, and you're making me put Harry Kane prop, by the way. I can't stand the cunt.
Lukaku has got like 85 goals or something for Belgium.
Fuck my life.
Good for him. I'm saying. Anyways, I need to go for a piss. So we're back in a minute. But listen, it's nothing to do with colour or whatever. Lukaku has got a donkey touch. He's shit.
Anyhow,
and he's about to win a league title, bro.
To be fair, without Lukaku, you don't beat PSG though. So.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's true.
Anyhow, I do have to go now. So thanks for having me on. Leon. Big up to the rest of the panel. Subscribe to everyone here or you're a fraud. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
See you.
All right. I do want to get your guys' opinion on Stiller to Madrid.
Oh no.
No way that's gonna happen. Please tell me.
You, bro.
No.
Madrid need to get fucking investigated if that happens, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Seriously.
I really wanted him at Bayern. God dang it.
It's like Madrid wants to take everybody, man. They want to take Mbappe, you know what I mean? They're like, it's like the sugar, they're like the sugar daddies, of football, bro.
I wish we had a Madrid fan because I'm curious to see where would he play. I think their midfield is good.
Well, he played the Toni Kroos role.
Oh my god, bro.
And it's actually Toni Kroos that's trying to push the deal as well, by the way.
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh,
Trent
yeah, then it's over. Yeah, he's going. Yeah, he's
Trent, Bellingham, and all of them, bro. They're all twerking for Papa Perez, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they are. Gio. Giovanni. Bro, yeah, they are.
What the fuck was that, AK?
Nah,
it's about the man.
Wait, does Touchline know about the cakes, bro?
What cakes?
She got cakes.
Yeah. That's what AK said one time. She got cakes.
Oh my lord.
She got cakes. Yo. Oh my gosh, bro. That was peak AK, bro.
Well, I just think Xhaka works better in that position, though.
I just
Yeah.
don't know. I just don't know who he's
Fucking hell, it's half
gonna
11, isn't it?
replace in the midfield. I just don't feel like Madrid's problem is the midfield. I feel like the problem is their defense, particularly the right back area.
Fair.
I feel like every single time they've conceded goals was through Vasquez's side. It's so clear that they need a right back.
The thing is, that's not going to change though, because Trent's shit.
Right.
Well, I hope Vasquez stays.
Probably would play
I hope Vasquez stays. He is literally helping opponents. He's literally helping us out.
Pointing out.
AK, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't help City out, bro. Sorry, bro. I had to put that. I had to put that out.
Shit.
It didn't help City out. I'm sorry.
Well, it looks like Touchline's about to die, bro.
Man's got the tongue out already. Yeah, he's moving zesty.
Hold that. You just got at 1-0 Gio, bruv. You just got absolutely fucked on by the Italian mafia. Hold that. Yeah, you gotta hold that.
Bro,
That
so
hold that. Hold that. Man City didn't help out. Man City.
Touchline, what do you think of Stiller going to Madrid?
Is it happening? Yeah, 100%.
It's not
Oh,
100%, no.
I
But
hope
he's
not.
I heard Cruz recommended him, innit?
Yeah.
He's Cruz's replacement. Perfect deal. I thought Bayern had the deal wrapped up. I can't lie. I thought he was going. The fact that my club hasn't stepped in and tried to buy him is annoying as well. Should have done that.
My club.
Yeah, my club or my club. Either way you want to say it, mate. Yeah. My club should have stepped in and bought him, but we didn't. So now, yeah, this and him, another Saliba is going to join in the summer as well, and they're going to get a left back. Listen, Madrid Revolution, bruv. Will wasn't lying, bruv, when he said that. Listen, you can offer me now, but I know next season I'm going to be up there. Do you get what I'm saying? Imagine if they keep Rodrigo as well and get Saliba and a left back and Stiller, and they get a striker or something like that.
Rodrigo
Yeah,
is
I'm
a
gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, bro.
Rodrigo.
Bro.
for you, lot, anyways, because I don't really give a fuck. They're not really my rivals. Like, you
No,
lot stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that level.
Still, like, it's one of those things. Like,
It's just,
damn,
yeah. I mean, I don't give
they
a shit.
always
about
get
Madrid,
away
but-
with it, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of-
And 10, I don't know if you saw any news in what's going on with Roma, bro, but Jurgen Klopp looks to have an agreement with Roma. I just got the
Oh.
news right now.
That's a fucking weird one. That's
Yeah.
a fucking weird one.
That's what I'm fucking saying too. I'm like, that's why I was like, what the fuck?
Gio's gonna be crying, bro. I wanted him at Juve.
Shut up. Listen,
I mean,
listen.
We'll
I don't
see
think.
we'll see what happens.
hope not, bro.
On Sunday, I think the final day for Juve, Roma, and Lazio is on Sunday. I mean, if you somehow miss out on Champions League,
I'm gonna fucking cry, bro. I'm telling you, man.
and then Jurgen Klopp joins Roma.
What are you saying? What's the fixture saying?
I know
well,
have.
Juve-
Is it the last game of the La Liga season as well? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, all the leagues end next week.
Juve gotta get the fucking win, bro. I don't give a shit.
I think Roma.
Juve got Venezia.
If
they
fucking
don't-
Vlahovic is that good, he will score 2 or 3 goals, bro. If he was there, let's see, man.
He did score
Wow.
a penalty in a 2-all draw.
So,
against-
so, so if Roma win, yeah, against
and
Torino,
Juve don't win, then I think Roma gets it. I think it's 1 point only.
Yeah.
So yeah, if Juve don't win, Roma win, Juve are not in the Champions League. But at least they have Lloyd Kelly, so that's good.
Yeah. Well, the
that's
thing is,
crazy.
hey, 10. The thing, you know, what the crazy thing is, if Conte comes to Juve, bro, I bet you Lloyd Kelly will be fucking crazy under him, bro. Which
yeah,
one
that's what I'm
would be
saying when I
bad?
said that their team's shit. By the way, Lloyd Kelly starts from, and Renato Vega.
Well, no, okay, touchline. I don't think. Well, the reason why
Weston
we signed
McKennie.
him. No, wait, bro. Bro,
Locatelli's decent players.
Bro, we signed Lloyd Kelly, and I know why. Even though we should have our management's stupid, but we should have kept Poison. But you know, we can't change that. But the reason why we signed Kelly was because our fucking backline was fucking all
yeah, that
injured,
time,
bro. Yo, at that time, we were fucking playing with no Gatti, No fucking.
Listen, we had a
Bremer.
player.
Nobody, bro.
We had a
We
player.
had nobody. We had
You
to
could
play
have given us
fucking
10 million for Victor
Locatelli.
Lindelof.
We had.
Just saying.
Nah,
30
man.
million for Maguire.
AK could use that on his team, right? AK.
Oh
He'd
yeah,
suit
I
Arsenal
would-
to be fair. He's zesty enough.
Gio, you know what? I would definitely use a Locatelli in my team, bruv. I definitely would.
You don't need to know Locatelli, bro. All right, bro. You don't need
Bro,
to know
he said
Locatelli.
Lindelof, not Locatelli.
Lindelof.
Lindelof, no. That's me.
Yeah.
Back to Sweden.
I was like, no.
No, we need that to happen. And you could take Savona too, AK. I'm not gonna lie. Give me that 40 million, man. Give me that 40 million. You could take that freaking.
We got the
shite
cash
player.
ready, man. We got the cash ready, Gio.
You could
Gio, we got
pay.
the cash ready.
You could pay for injured Cambiasso too, bro. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro? 70
give
million
them both,
is yours.
Gio. What's the hold
Listen.
up? What's the hold up? Give them both.
What's the hold up?
We need centre backs.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, bro. Savona is not a center back. Cambiasso is not a center back, bro. So.
I mean, I don't care. I don't care. We need a right back at least.
Bro, you need a whole new defense in the midfield, bruv.
Bro, they need a fucking replace. Bro, what if Rodri doesn't come back?
Well,
this
they need a
season,
whole
bro?
new manager. Fucking manager.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Pep Guardiola, bro, in my opinion, bro.
Need 6
I-
new
I-
players.
I-
at least.
I-
And a goalkeeper as well,
I
by the
don't
way,
know.
because Edison's leaving and I'll take his shit.
I'm not. I think Pep Guardiola's style is figured out, bro. If Crystal Palace, if the coach said before that final that we'll figure them out. Oh, they definitely did it in that final. AK, I'm not gonna let you have to answer for that.
Oh yeah. Gio. And like I said, I will give him one more season to change things around for us. If he doesn't, and if he continues to play this same old boring football, then I want him out.
Zir, what's going on, bro? You got chicks in the back or something, bro? What the hell you doing? Where, yo,
Huh?
what are you doing?
Lewis had chicks and his eyes opened.
What's going on?
Like, bro, you're
Game
going
is
to a
game.
party without me, bro? What the fuck is wrong with
Party?
you? Man?
Nah, bro. Party, bro. We don't do
Like
parties.
you're celebrating Inzaghi already, bro? Like what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Nah, man. Listen, bro. Hey, listen, bro. I was gonna stay, but then, bro, I realized my friend's being left out on his own at the cafe, bro. So I'm like, I feel bad now, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, he's got 2 chicks waiting for you right now, bro, at the table.
Bro,
Lucky
I'll
bastard.
tell you right now, shamelessly, I fucking wish.
Yo, Lewis, this fucking bastard.
I wish.
Oh man, that's it, bro.
Hey, listen,
You already know the chicks are gonna be like, Zir.
Wait, is one of the chicks named Simone?
Simone.
Simone.
What?
Listen, I'm telling you, this is why, bro. Ale Paris, bro. You know why? Because we need Inzaghi to get fucking bombarded out of there, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Oh yeah,
that guy.
fuck Inter. Yeah, Gio, fuck Inter. Ale, Pari.
Where did that come from?
You know what I mean, bro? They could go sniff their fucking shitty ass trophies, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
She got
Bro.
cakes.
Listen, it would be so typical for Inter to knock out Barca and Bayern.
What?
bro, he called me and he ruined everything.
Oh, right. I think you just killed Lewis, by the way.
Go on, Lewis. I'm sorry.
Thank you, bro. Where's your where's your chauffeur, bro? Like where's your butler and everything, Zir? The hell?
I said, where's my butler? I ain't got no butler, bro. Actually, you know what? My butler is no. I'll tell you where my butler is. My butler is busy living in Munchen, serving for all the other players in Munich, bro.
Hey, leave
Oh.
Sarge alone, bro.
Nah,
that's what
bro.
my butler is.
Listen,
He's
listen.
living in
Nah,
Houston, bro.
your butler's herbal, bro. That's what.
No,
Fucking fat ass fraud. Fuck Herbal. Can't stand him. Oh man.
Let's see.
But
Oh,
speaking
no.
of Herbal, he might be another reason to why we don't get Stiller, guys.
Oh, somebody just hit him. Somebody hit.
You do know if Madrid goes in for him and Cruz is recommended. If those rumours are true,
Yeah, it's
you're
over.
not getting
It's
him.
over.
It's
Yeah,
over,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, It's
Not
over,
even because
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like obviously Wirtz is German and that, but I just feel like because Cruz has recommended him as well. Yeah, he'll probably
Right.
have to with Cruz.
Yeah, he'll be swayed. He'll be swayed.
Bro, the only way Bayern can get away with that signing would be if they throw a buttload of money at Stiller, which is not going to happen.
They should have got themselves in there first.
I think.
I agree. Yeah.
I think
I agree with you.
I think we get him if we go in for him. Because
not anymore though, if the rumours are
Yeah,
true. Because
but-
if he was in for him first,
he
I
was
agree.
in our youth system, he'll want to come back and be good with Bayern.
Yeah, Liam, I agree with you. The problem is this board is too focused on Wirtz right now.
Oh no, I agree. I agree
to
1000%.
even do anything else.
But I feel there's two difference in Stiller isn't a trophy hunter like Cruz was. He is literally a glory hunter in himself. I can't stand that prick. Like that guy fully went there on like he could have gone anywhere. He was linked to United, remember? Like
Yeah, you should have got him.
Instead, he went to Real Madrid because he knew he was going to win buttloads of fucking trophies. Now, people are going to say, yeah, fair enough, that's what you do in a career. But at the end of it, I think if we go in for Stiller, I agree with what Lewis is saying. I know what you're saying. You're saying that by the time we get round to getting him, if we need to get him, they've already got him. I get that, 1000%. But I think if we go in at level playing field, I think we get him personally.
I think you should have got him. You should have done it already, bro. I thought it was
he
already
should
done.
be in
The fact
fucking
that you
team,
allowed
bro. I've got Leon Goretzka playing centre back for fuck's sake.
it. Imagine you had him. Imagine you had him, Tart, and Wirtz before the Club World Cup. You'd probably be up there with the favourites. But now Madrid are probably going to get him, and they've got fucking has a massive dragonfly arm, I think. What's good? Yeah, now Madrid are going to have Trent and
Just say
Huijsen.
what's good to a dragonfly?
No, I said a massive dragonfly arm, I think. That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said what's
yeah.
good.
What's good?
Listen,
What's
it's
good,
looking-
man?
It's looking like Madrid are being Madrid, bro. They're being a serious football club.
No.
I mean, how can they not after getting battered fucking 4 times against Barca this season? I mean, fucking hell.
Yeah, but they should.
And into Arsenal, and into Arsenal, and into Arsenal. Out of all fucking teams, they lose like that.
Bro, they should have just not got Mbappe, brother. You would have gone to Saudi Arabia, and this would all be a different fucking story.
Oh yeah. Well, Mbappe, like I said, it's unbalanced. The team is still going to be unbalanced, in my opinion. You know, even with Xabi Alonso.
Because it's all about Mbappe, innit? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like Ronaldo.
You know, in
It's
my
like
opinion,
Ronaldo. It's all about Ronaldo.
I mean, I still feel something is going to be like 50-50 with this Madrid team, even with all these other superstars coming in. You know, especially with Xabi Alonso now at the helm. You know, like I said, big expectations, by the way, now. And not just that, but a lot of big egos in the locker room. I want to see how he's going to really manage.
Yeah, fucking hell. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Mbappe, and they're fucking...
I'm telling you.
And Bellingham as well. Oh my days, bro.
Yep.
Yeah,
oh
he's
my
gonna have to
God.
find them, bro, 'cause
And
they're
then
gonna
you're
be
gonna
in
have
school,
Vinicius Jr. there crying in the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Crying in a corner.
He's gonna be crying in the Bernabeu. You know what I'm saying, bro? You should take a piss in that toilet bowl, bro.
He'll just blame Valencia. That's all he will do. If anything bad happens, just blame
blame
Valencia.
it on Valencia, bro. That's all he's gonna
Trent's got it, bro. Trent's ego is massive. Jude Bellingham's ego is massive, and Mbappe, bro. Yeah, it's a long day.
You know, if Alonso does not can't handle their egos, I'm telling you right now, he's gone within 8 months, maybe even less.
Has any of you seen the fucking TikTok of the AI podcast where it's fucking Trent and Jude talking to each other and they're calling each other baby? I was dying.
Yeah, I have seen that.
He's like, "It's all right, baby. I'll handle this." It's like, what the fuck?
I haven't seen it now.
Oh, if I can find it, I'll put it in the group. That was fucking peak.
I'm telling you, bro. But God.
But yeah, Lewis, as I've got you in here, I know that Zia's doing a fucking taxi job like normal.
Nah, he's not doing the taxi job. I'm telling you, bro. He's got the chicks in the trunk, bro. He's got the chicks in the trunk. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, no drink and drive.
Wait. Why? I'm drinking
This guy's
water.
gonna have girls in the
Yeah, right.
coming out of
That's
his
the
room,
same
bro.
color as vodka, bro.
No, it's Nova water bottle. Bro, we can't even be having alcohol in the vehicle.
Why
Bro.
do
Are
you
you
keep
mad?
triggering? It's normal water.
This fucking fraud.
Yeah, Lewis, I want to know your opinion on the new news coming out about Wirtz, man. I want to get your opinion on that.
Bro, we need to get this over with, bro. Sign him. I'm already getting tired. This is getting boring.
Have you seen the new reports?
Game is
I
game.
have
Let's go.
not. The last report I saw was the one that you did on a live stream this morning.
Okay, so basically, Man City have pulled out. Pause, and then
Yes, that I saw. Yeah.
Then basically Bayern Munich are waiting to put in a bid.
I said Man City pulled out. Poor.
Bro, you are a bit fucking slow, aren't you?
No, I'm just watching something whilst I'm listening.
And then basically Bayern are waiting for Florian Wirtz to put in a transfer request before we put a bid in. That's basically what the news is.
Yeah. We need to finish this whole Wirtz thing within the first 2 weeks of the transfer market. If not, just go to somebody else. It's not. Yeah. I don't want to spend more than 2 weeks on this saga. Personally.
Well, to be honest, it could be done before the transfer window even starts.
Even better.
It's from what's being said, especially if Liverpool, because I don't see Liverpool shelling out that sort of money. I just don't.
I hate this fucking. Sorry, I hate this little zesty saying. Oh, Barca make stars, Madrid buy them. Sorry, mate, but your entire team is bought pretty much. Like,
bro, I didn't. Bro, that come out of fucking nowhere.
No, bro, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah, because Lewandowski, he came straight from La Masia, innit? They made him fucking hell. Same with Rafinha, by the way, who's what their top goal scorer, and he did 2 of their top goal scorers this year. Do you get what I'm saying?
He come from fucking Leeds.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Same thing with Frankie de Jong. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Frankie de Jong.
Exactly, bro. Oh, but we make stars. No, you don't, mate. You buy them like everyone else. Fucking idiot. Greatest ever team, and it was full of players that you did buy, by the way. So
Shit, we make stars too.
Eto was
great. Stars right here.
PK was full. PK was full.
Wait, have you
Danny
guys
Alves was full.
Can I quickly just say, what's wrong with buying players?
Oh, I don't think there's anything wrong.
No, but the way Barcelona said it makes it sound like it's wrong to buy players.
Oh, I don't know.
To be honest, the only club that can say they make the superstars is the club. They're the only team that can actually say that.
Wait, say that again, Sen. You lagged for a second.
Oh, I just said technically the only club that can actually claim that they actually make superstars is Athletic Club.
Oh.
They're the only ones. They don't buy, except fast players.
There you go.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, because of the Basque region thing rule, isn't it?
Oh, we make stars. Madrid buy them. Yeah, I must have forgot the moment when they a couple of years ago when they bought Rafinha, Lewandowski. Who else did they buy? Well, that's I must have forgot that, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? I must have forgot. Pedri must have come from the Masia as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wait, didn't Pedri come from La Masia? Why he did?
You know, I like how Barca fans. I like how Barca fans think that so many great players come out of La Masia. You know, what about Ansu Fati that's been injured? You know, that has the number 10 jersey. You know what I'm saying? You know, nobody.
That jersey should have been retired, by the way.
Yamal's taking it next season, by the way.
Actually,
you know, I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't. I feel like that shirt's gonna be too heavy for him. I'm sorry.
That shirt should be retired, bro. No one should ever wear that shirt again. What the fuck we doing here? That's the greatest. That's got to be the most sacred shirt in football. That and Argentina's number 10 shirt. Yeah, you've had Maradona and Messi wear both those shirts. Am I right or wrong?
Fuck Maradona.
Yeah. The thing is, Sunshine, they're looking at it in a marketing perspective.
God rest his soul and that. Do you know what I'm saying? This,
bruv, he's still doing coke in the grave, bruv.
Listen.
Did you see it? I remember when he died, and then there was like lines in the sky of clouds, and someone went, "Nice to see Maradona's already doing well up there."
For fuck's sake.
Hassan, bro. I mean,
Let's go.
if Barca
Someone
fans say that's
someone,
delusional.
someone put. I'm not sure he's up there, mate.
Listen,
Certain things he did, bro. Yeah, maybe not. I understand the point, man. I get the point.
big up the hand of God moment.
Hey,
Yeah, that's it. Get him off, bro.
by the way, so
Bro,
talking
Just because
about
your
Bayern,
dusty ass fucking country can't win shit, bro. Your best player's fucking Pulisic, bro, and he's shit.
Yeah.
LeBron
You
James
fucking won the
starter.
World Cup in the Cold War, bro. Allow it.
Yeah,
I'm not
still
trying to hear
won it.
nothing from you.
Yeah, you
Motherfucker.
you couldn't even win the Cold War, so hold that.
Bro, the US did win it. What do you mean? What?
You got your ass whooped in Vietnam, bro. Type it up, and they sent us in, and we won it in 3 months. Hold that.
That's a proxy war, and you still lost as well. What do you
No,
mean?
We won it. We won it, bro. Type it up on Google, mate. Quick little Google.
I don't
search.
have to. I did
about-
research on
we
it.
actually
They
talk
got
about
their
history
asses
right now,
beat.
bro.
Oh, mate,
Are we
what
actually
happened?
talking about political
Yeah,
history?
touchline, bro. This isn't a war you want, bro. This guy is a historian.
So am I, though.
They got their
War.
teeth kicked in. What do you mean?
Vietnam War.
I think.
Hold
look,
on.
this
can't
guy-
believe
Let me just
it's
type
not
up.
a
Did the US lose the Vietnam War?
Hell yeah, they did.
Yes, yeah,
no-
there you go.
of
And then
course
did
they did. Are
the
you
UK.
kidding me? Bro, no one won the Vietnam War but Vietnam. They're the only ones that won.
Oh, no. It says the UK didn't fight in Vietnam. It said the UK didn't fight in Vietnam War as a direct combat, or that was, and therefore
No,
could
but
not
they
have
did
lost
send
the war
advisors
in the
with
way of the
Australia
US.
and other people.
How did we went from talking about like
I have no.
Now
fucking clue,
we're
bro.
talking about
Bro,
fucking
Yeah,
yeah,
wars,
I-
bro.
back to football. I know it's back to
I
football
am
talk. I know it's
lost.
back to football.
You know what I'm saying?
to be honest, the one player that should be sent to Vietnam is that guy Cunha and Frimpong, I guess.
Listen, Adam in the chat says no European football for AC Milan. Who cares? Cool.
Yeah, no one cares about
Good
that
for them.
irrelevant,
It's a
dusty
sad day.
football club, bro.
It's a sad day.
They're even more finished than my club, and that's saying something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no fucking wonder, bro. They got that fucking big nose prick as president.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh,
The fuck? I
They
can
are
actually
finished,
see
bro.
myself
I
as a
don't. Is he president? I don't think he is president. It's somebody
He's
else.
in the club, though, isn't he?
I know. Yeah, he's in the club. He's I think the
Bro,
director.
I seen him, bro. I see a video of him. One of the games they fucking lost this season. He's on the bench and he starts slapping up the subs. Imagine that, bro. Professional footballers sat there,
Oh
getting
my
ready to
God.
come on, and starts getting slapped up by the highlight. Could you imagine Herbal doing that?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, listen.
Oh.
He's Zlatan for a reason, bro. He's Zlatan for a reason.
Oh, it's Zlatan. It's Zlatan. Oh.
You didn't have
Yeah, Zlatan, bro.
touchline,
He sat on the
you're
fucking
touchline. How did wait? You didn't. I'm surprised. Damn.
But, oh,
He was sat on the bench. They started losing. They started fucking slapping.
Yeah, it's Zlatan,
uh,
bro. Shoot.
Listen, bro.
yeah, I'm saying
we
he
need that in Munich.
was saying like saying like doing everything. He says, "I am not signing players." No, he said, "So who do saying like what, like saying like oh he's director of football, isn't it?
Yeah, he's
I'm not working for AC Milan. AC Milan work for me.
Works for me.
I think the fucking ultras will have something to say about that.
Oh yeah. Nah, you want to talk about the mafia, bro? Those ultras are the fucking mafia, bro.
Yeah, bro, I've seen the fucking video when they
You see
lost.
the video?
Bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Gio.
Shitting themselves.
Yeah, the players have said that like yes, sir, please, sir, yes,
Please
sir.
don't kill me and my family.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry.
Yo,
Listen, bro.
they don't play, bro. They don't play those ultras, bro. Especially
Game
those
is game, bro. Whatever gets you the win.
Yeah, exactly,
Hey,
Lewis.
listen,
I agree
What
with
do you
that. Yeah,
mean? Game is game. You
Hey,
know,
listen,
you should be
WAC
saying that, bro.
WAC Milan is
Bro.
Listen. I hope you go celebrate tonight, Zir, with a couple of chicks. You know why, bro? Because Inzaghi. I hope Inzaghi goes to your club, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I hope Inzaghi goes to your
Oh
club.
yeah.
I'm
The
praying for it.
agenda's run up to Gio. The moment I heard that his family are in Real, I'm like, khalas, the agenda's running now.
Yeah, well, now we gotta pray that they lose against PSG.
Zir,
Otherwise, he
you
ain't gonna
must.
leave.
Yeah. Listen. I got my wish with them beating Barca. Khalas, 90 PSG beating them. So I can get the
Zir,
job.
you must start writing them checks, bro. Start going to the bank
Yeah,
now
start- yep.
and get them.
Yeah.
And you should take.
I'll pay a visit. Don't worry, bro. If I meet any Hilal player, I'll tell him to convince the board even to make.
Listen,
Bro,
listen. I want you to take
while you're on the
Lautaro
fucking
to
private
round.
jet,
Yeah.
can you tell Bayern to hurry up and process my fucking order? Thanks.
Wait. Why the fuck would I?
Zia bought a fucking kit to
Also,
fucking stick it behind his bedroom on the fucking wall.
If I was on a private, you fucking idiot. If I was on a, I take aviation, man. If I was on a private jet, how could I fucking help you with fucking cargo, bro? What?
No, I told you to send a private jet.
No, bro. Private jet don't focus on cargo. They focus on carrying people, bro.
Mate, either fucking way, I'll take a whole private jet just for a t-shirt, bro.
Well, Liam, you also have to understand that Bayern.
Logistically, that's not how it works, bro.
you have to understand, Liam, at Bayern with Max Elber on the helm, all hands on deck for Wirtz. So even the warehouse workers are helping out to get fucking Wirtz. So once we get Wirtz, that's when we get our shirts.
Yeah.
But until then,
hey Zir.
But Lewis, that's not true. Because how come I got my shirt?
Hey
bro,
Zir.
You're king, bro. You're
Yeah.
fucking. You're related to the king.
Yeah, exactly, bruv. You phoned up the Bin Salman, mate, and he just said, "Listen." He rang up the. He said, "Listen, listen. Here's the Wirtz money." Do you know what I'm saying for the shirt?
Zir, since you're driving, can I place an order, bro? You know, can you give me like 10 fries? You know what I'm saying, bro? 10 fried chicken, and I want a nice Osimhen right on the cover. You know what I'm saying, bro? And the Juve.
Zia, correct me if I'm wrong. Is 2030 World Cup in Saudi Arabia?
No,
I'm
2034.
gonna go to that. Zia, your country best be good, bro. Your country best be good.
Yeah, it is gonna be good. Don't worry, inshallah. Just don't hope that you're able to drink alcohol in the stadiums and all that stupid shit.
You can drink it outside of it, though, innit?
They'll have
No?
certain spots, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's probably certain spots. We don't talk about it, though.
Yeah, the zesty
Listen.
spots, bro.
I don't get it. What's wrong with that? I don't get it.
Well, I'm not saying it out loud.
No
bro.
problem. Touch on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Zir,
I
make
got
sure
a bounce. I got a bounce.
make sure
I got
to
a
bring it.
Oh, no.
No, big up touchline. Big up, bro.
Big up.
big up, bro.
Big up to the panel.
Listen, bro. I actually wouldn't mind a Saudi World Cup, bro. I'll do everything in my power to go.
Bro,
Yeah,
listen,
you better
listen.
fucking pick me up on the way, bro.
Yeah, no, I was going to say that.
I welcome everyone except for Liam, though. Liam has to.
Listen, Zir. I want you to pick me up in your private jet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
This guy.
I'll give you an offer you cannot refuse. You understand me?
Everyone else is gonna get a private jet
Gio,
turn up.
Gio, I love that
So,
guy.
you know,
Don't worry, we'll meet. Wait. We'll meet, Liam. We'll meet you in Hackney, bro.
That's mad.
You know, by the way,
We're gonna.
do you know how backwards you sound? I'm supposed to be welcoming you with open arms myself, but instead I'm feeling forced to do so.
Listen, I better get one of those gold things. You know what I'm saying, man?
Bro, want to land like Trump in Saudi Arabia.
Bro, wait. You know what's funny?
Nah,
You know
bro.
what's funny? The guy wants gold. The guy wants gold from a guy that doesn't even have gold, and he has gold himself.
Listen.
It make sense.
Zir, I would never disrespect you like that. All you need to do is just point me to where all the museums are at, and I could do the rest.
Yeah. You already know what he's gonna do. He just do all the art from the fucking museum.
Bro, the first place I'm taking you is Dir'iyah, bro. Dir'iyah is your spot.
Perfect.
Did he just say diarrhea?
No, Dir'iyah.
No.
Dir'iyah.
Someone said diarrhea. Oh my
Oh
lord.
my god, you English fuckers. I said
Like, don't speak about diarrhea, bro. You're gonna upset Lewis. That's his favorite player.
Bro, oh, here we go. Oh my god.
Yeah, Lewis is probably gonna do that. Oh my gosh, bro.
Bro,
But everyone's gonna get set a fucking private jet, and Zia's just gonna send me a fucking camel, bro.
You know,
Oh yeah.
no. I'm not taking no private jet. I'm walking over there. I'll get there somehow.
Big up, Jordan. Big up, bro.
You're
Sorry?
not making it, bro. You're not making it in peace.
Big up, Jordan.
Man said he's gonna be walking. Are you okay?
Zir, it looks like from
Bro.
my screen that you're just going around in circles, bro.
No.
Like, bro, like, where's your cafe, bro? I want to meet the girls over there, man. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
game
no,
is
no,
game.
no.
Game is game.
Bro's trying to get
We don't,
beheaded.
we
I'm
don't, we
good.
don't have to say nothing. Listen, I'm gonna get chopped up, all right? I'm not gonna say no more.
To be fair, I think Gio's has cracked the code already.
Bro, Gio's happened is how.
Listen, what stage?
Yeah,
What stage?
Gio, I'll be real.
Hey,
Gio, I'll be real. If you pulled up to Saudi, I think you've cracked the code.
listen, what stays in Saudi, bro? Stays in Saudi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, happy
Yeah,
ending in that.
Nah, not my head being chopped off, bro.
No, ain't not that bad. Chillax. Ain't that bad.
Ah,
Bro,
wow.
bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'll be heading to the desert, bro. Oh, my arm is gone. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh,
Man
my
said
God.
my arm, more like your fucking hands.
Okay, calm the fuck down now.
Listen, bro.
With
Nah,
all of the
I'm.
fucking asses he'll be grabbing.
Huh?
Lewis knows what he would do. Lewis knows wait, you saw that reaction from Lewis? Huh? Yeah, that's Lewis, bro. Huh?
Bro, I think I'd be too busy in museums.
That's
Trying to
cap.
find-
That's so
That's bullshit.
dude. Instead of the museums, you be going to the fridge.
That was
Dude.
supposed to take you to specific spots. I think you changed your mind. So you changed your mind.
Listen, I'm always open to suggestions,
Listen,
of course. But
Listen, dear, you take him to a club with fucking fridges, bro. Never mind the girls that go to it.
oh yeah. I'm clearing house.
Lewis
Yeah,
just
yeah,
wants the
yeah.
fucking all you can eat, bro.
Yeah, that.
Bro's gonna see the whole meat with the fucking thing. It's like, ooh.
I can't believe it.
This is just the funniest. This is the funniest life I've ever been on,
stood
bro.
there trying to cut it. Lewis is like, no, I don't need it. I can do it myself."
Nah, I'll just take the whole thing with me. You know what I'm saying? On the private jet. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
That's it, Lewis. That's it,
Lewis
man.
looks
Nah.
offended, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I do feel offended. I don't like getting on private jets. I'd rather just raid things personally.
Lewis, you know what I'm saying? With
Bro,
that
you
big
can rate the
fucking
private
thing,
jet,
bro.
bro.
Lewis, with
Yeah,
that
it,
big
it
thing.
doesn't feel the same, Liam.
Lewis, with that big thing, you could do a nice RKO on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
This ship's
enticing.
gone south.
There you
Oh,
go.
my,
There you
ship's
go,
gone
bro.
south.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Have we talked about Sane yet?
No.
No, we don't want to talk about Sane, bro. We don't want to talk about him. We don't want to talk about. We don't want to talk about Mister over there next to him either, bro. Freaking Gnabry, get the hell out, bro. Wait, what's his name? What do you guys call Gnabry, bro?
The
Forgot
weekend.
what you guys.
The waiter.
The weekend.
I
The
call
weekend.
him wait. Oh yeah, start weekend. Yeah,
Yeah, the weekend.
Yeah, the
Oh
weekend.
my god, bro. Oh my god.
Ah!
Listen, to talk about Sane, I am very upset that we gave him an offer and he has until what day again, Liam? Can you remind the
Bro, he
master?
had till Friday, and they're still.
These guys
Yeah.
are frauds.
Bro, they're giving him till August 1st, bro.
Oh.
They're giving him till August 1st for an answer. If I don't see Anthony in my team by August 1st, we have lost the plot. We have lost the plot,
He ain't going to your club, Lewis. Sorry, bro.
bro. No one in this panel. No one in this panel could tell me,
Millwall now, eh?
bro. No one in this
Lewis.
panel could tell me that Sane is better than Anthony right now. No one.
Lewis, would you take
Listen, I'm not-
Lewis,
Anthony-
Lewis,
Anthony
would
is
you take
insane.
Sane and Millwall?
Hell no. I'll take him. I'll take him at the Millwall under sevens, but anything else, I'm good.
Pause.
Oh yeah. Pause.
You know
Hey,
who
yo.
could use Sane? You know what I'm saying? Dortmund can use Sane. You know what I'm saying? Just
Inter
make
as
him even
well.
more shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
no
you know
one
what?
else- Bro, knowing Dortmund, he'd end up fucking start performing.
Yeah. Honestly, it's so dumb that he could actually start performing at Dortmund.
If that happened, oh my gosh, bro, that would be really bad. Nah,
Lewis wants a dire lifetime contract. Yes, I agree. He can win us the UCL.
Bro, what's that?
He's in.
That noise, bro. You hear that shit, bro? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's Louis. I think it's on Lewis's background, bro.
Oh, it's mine. Oh, I thought I was speaking. Sorry, gentlemen.
I'm like,
Construction.
excuse me.
I generally thought it was one
Zir.
of you guys.
I'm like, Zir,
Bro,
what the hell are you doing over there, bro?
What happened?
Are you at the asylum?
What happened?
I think he is at the asylum.
Where's your coworker, bro? Has he been, just...
Bro, this guy, this how much of a fraud he is. He came to me with treble talks 2 months ago. Now, all of a sudden, he's pleading for UCL mercy now. It's insane how the mighty have fallen. But now, I'm just gonna wait.
Just wait, bro.
I'm just gonna wait. I wanted Barca to do the job, and they were so close.
If you think about it, Lewis, it kind of reminds me about that Manchester City, the 2023 final, where it was Man City. Could it happen again? You know what I mean?
I mean, not to say anything, but this would be the last time Luis Enrique was in the UCL final was 10 years ago against an Italian side.
Gio,
he won.
Yeah.
Gio, I'll tell you something. History could repeat itself, just like 23.
It could. Well, if not just that, but also
I need it to happen, though. I need it to happen.
If you guys remember also about it was City before that. They lost the final. So did PSG. They lost the final, and then they won it the second time that they were in the final.
Yeah.
So the same thing could happen. And also with City at the time, they were on the treble, and they won the treble. So it's the same. It's like the same pattern if you think about it. But we'll see, man. We'll see.
The stars are aligning, guys. The stars are aligning. Let's hope so.
I hope.
Listen, I personally wouldn't mind if PSG win the UCL after everything they've been through in Europe.
No,
Yeah, well, Lewis, I personally want Luis Enrique to win that UCL for his daughter.
He's been through a lot personally. It would be nice
He's obviously arrived at his destination.
He's gonna.
Yeah, finally he does, bro. This guy was going in circles for a fucking half hour.
Listen, bro, he was hunting. Let him be.
Yeah, man, he was hunting. He's like, he's driving. He's like, oh, where are they at, man? Where the chicks at? He's just going circling around the cafe. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was doing. UCL final in Munich is known for the team winning their first UCL title.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Please.
After this year, I never want this Champions League to ever hit Munich again. Just, bro, put it somewhere else. Bodo Glimt Stadium.
How do you
Millwall.
think how
any
do you
other
think
stadium.
I feel, bruv? They have Linkin Park, one of my favorite bands, playing there, and my fucking stupid ass team couldn't even get to the fucking thing, bro.
I mean, I like Linkin Park too, so it's good to know that we got knocked out by Inter. We have to.
Park. Oh my god!
Out of all teams,
bring me back the old days.
Out of all,
bring me back the old days.
Lewis, why don't you want an UPA 5-year deal? All right, let's talk about it.
It shouldn't have been Inter, bro. It should have been my fucking club if my fucking club was fucking good enough.
Well, yeah, but your club's just dead, bro. Allow it.
I know. Well, for now.
If UPA gets a 5-year deal, Ansar, we're gonna see 5 years of bozo moments in the UCL, and they're all gonna lead from him.
Dembele. I think.
Yeah, it might either be Dembele or Yamal, in my opinion. Here he goes. Look at this guy. Brother has no shame. If we sign a 5-year contract with UPA, we're gonna get 5 years of bozo moments from UPA.
You guys gotta sign a 5-year contract with Kim Min Jae, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good. Bro's trying to handicap us. That's crazy.
Nah. Hey, listen. Bring him to you, baby.
Bro, he needs it, bro. He's got Lloyd Kelly. He is handicapped.
Bro, I'm gonna need that shit, bro. Like,
fuck you, no.
Listen, I just don't. 5 years is crazy. That's insane.
Bro, he.
No. You could vent, Liam. Go on.
I don't need to vent, bro, because I know it's gonna happen. It's you that needs to vent, my G.
You're right. Yeah, because I'm gonna be very pissed if he signs that 5
Bro,
year.
if he turns back into fucking Uber Maguire, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. I'm the one that's gonna be getting bloody.
Man,
Bro, fuck
I will
Leroy
be there.
Sade. Wait. Fuck Leroy Sade kicking balls, bro. I'm gonna be getting forks fucking chucked from my fucking window, bro.
Listen, if that happens, Liam, I will come back here with a suit, a 3-piece suit, to say I told you so. That this bozo
With the
gene does not
cufflinks and
go away.
everything. With the cufflinks and everything,
Bro,
right?
I'm gonna look like this guy. Wow. It's not the penguin, the other guy from Spider-Man. The big dude
Yeah.
from Spider-Man, I forgot.
Yeah, I know who you're
Oh,
about.
I know what you're talking about.
Kingpin. I will dress up as Kingpin just to prove a point that Hooper Maguire has that bozo gene in him. And there's nothing that you could take it out. Hooper McKing is crazy. Somebody time him out. This is just insane.
That's crazy. Our answer. Oh my gosh.
Listen, you guys aren't just ready for this conversation. Dyer is a better center back than Hooper Maguire.
There's no way.
Hey, you know what, Lewis? I would take Dyer.
Of course you would, bro. Your fucking club's on the fucking floor right now. The fuck?
Telling you, yeah, we gotta do a swap deal, bro. You know, I don't want to pay any money for Kim. You know what I'm saying?
We'll give you Kim and we get Yildiz in return.
Nah. Defender for defender. Defender for defender, bro. You know
fine.
Look, nah, hell no.
Bremer.
Nah, bro. Lloyd Kelly, bro. You don't want Bremer. He's injured.
Bro, I'd rather him be on the sideline, bro, than Lloyd Kelly, bro. Fuck that.
You gotta take Lloyd Kelly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Swap Dyer for Gvardiol. You guys don't think Gvardiol is actually that good?
Gvardiol's ass.
Damn.
And he's also RB Leipzig scum, so he can fuck off.
You know, I'm actually surprised that he started playing left back for City. Because wasn't he like a center back?
Center back.
Yeah, but that's just
Yeah, he was. He was a centre back.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm sorry, bro, but Pep.
But Lewis, tell you what, it's Pep madness. Pep madness all round.
AK, you got to get rid of him. I'm sorry.
You know
bro.
what's mad? Who do Real Madrid play next?
Sociedad.
If Mbappe scores one goal against the Golden Boot, fuck my life.
I'm here for it. I'm here for the chaos.
Yeah, I bet you are, you fucking donkey. I'm here for Inter winning the fucking Champions League then.
Somebody kick him out.
Kick him out. Hell no. There's no way
no
you
one
did
kicking
that.
me out, bro.
Listen, Liam, look. All right, take that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we understand. Kalanoglu likes licking meat, bro. We get it.
Yo.
You know what I mean? And
that's a red card.
Whoops. My bad. Not that.
Fuck you.
That's mad.
You.
That's another one.
Bro, why is AK laughing?
Bro, I want to know why this guy's got two chicks kissing next to me, bro. What the fuck is going on?
Brighton won.
Lewis,
Brighton
bro,
won against Liverpool.
we are in between a lesbian fucking madness, bro. What's going
right,
on?
let me see.
Answer.
No, I'm gonna get demonetized. That's not
Kick him out.
You are a selfish individual.
Bro, let me end the stream.
Bro's selfish. And look at him smiling too, bro. What? Yo.
That's better.
You know what I'm saying?
Man said 3-2. 3-2 what? Brighton won versus Liverpool, just saying. Yeah, don't mean anything, bro. Brighton is...
It's done, bro. The season's
this
done,
fucking
man.
guy. Liverpool are fucking shit, bro. Get used to it.
Oh, you're gonna bring up trophy. All right. Well, they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Liam.
Yeah.
I hope Liverpool fall off a cliff next season. Because we are.
That's mad.
Because we are. Yeah. I hope they do, because we are coming for the Premier League title, no matter what.
Bruv, you ain't coming for nothing, bruv, with that fucking bold fraud on the helm.
I'm sorry, AK, but I don't see Man City.
Bro, he's got more
now.
scratches on his fucking head than you've got Premier League titles, bro.
Listen, I think it depends. Listen, I think they missed Rodri's presence in the midfield. But is Rodri going to come back the same like he was before? I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Hey, AK, can you sell KDB to Millwall?
No way.
Damn. Alright.
They're not selling them anyway, are they? I thought
Ken,
it was
you
going
know,
on a free.
you need more. You know what I'm saying? You need more.
Could have swore he was
Yeah,
going
this
on a
means
free.
more lah. This means more.
Listen. Wait, what the hell did you say, AK?
I said this means more lah. This means more.
Man's turned into fucking Liverpudlian or Mancunian.
Listen. Newcastle need to get, if next season they gotta do something. I think they're in third, right? They're in third.
Yeah.
They gotta do
It'll
something.
be funny if we somehow bottle it, but yeah, I think.
Well, wait, what's the point gap? What's the point gap?
0.
What the fuck? So that's crazy.
I think
Oh
so.
my gosh.
Or 1 at the moment, but Man City will probably have.
Hassan, that's not true, bro. I don't think so, man.
Bro,
Hey, Gio, it could be true, you know. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Nah, AK. You know why? Because I spoke with some Napoli fans that are into the Napoli media and stuff like that. And after KDB's recent interview with the wife and whatever, it's not looking like that. And if
why would he go there as well? Because Conte's about to leave.
Yeah, that too. You know, no, not just that, but supposedly, which is funny, Allegri is about to take over Napoli if Conte leaves. Listen, Allegri takes over fucking Napoli. I'm going to be.
Bro, Allegri will have KDB playing goalkeeper.
Gio,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but Gio, you should expect Kevin De Bruyne in the United States of America.
The United States of
He will
America.
be there.
Yes, man.
I will gladly take him with open arms and watch an MLS game for like $15. So.
I'm surprised that Inter, bro.
That's how shit it is.
Bro, you know what the crazy thing is? Inter Miami got battered the other night 3-0.
And may a long
because they're fucking shit, bruv.
Yeah, Messi Burger couldn't carry them this time.
Bro, you wait. I guarantee they get some sus penalties in this Club World Cup.
That's why I said Inter
They
Miami
probably will.
versus Real Madrid final.
You really think Inter Miami is going to get to the final? I mean, probably.
Yeah,
they probably
because
will.
of this, because of Messi.
Yeah.
Listen,
wait, are you in the Club World Cup?
Yeah.
How the fuck are you in it? You're dead.
Yeah, technically you in it, you did.
Rattled. He's fucking rattled.
You know why? You know why? Because we're gonna get Osimhen. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Conte too, bro. You know we're gonna come back, bro. You know we're gonna come back.
Stars are lining for Gio.
See, even fucking Lewis is getting bored of your bullshit. He's yawning.
No, because I thought we were talking about the MLS.
Listen, Lewis, if Juventus come back, that's good. So then you won't have to see Inter again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, listen, bro. I am a supporter of 2 teams in the Italian league, Milan and Juve.
That's
no,
it.
No. You are.
They're both.
You support any fucking club that goes against Inter. Stop lying.
I was a Leeds supporter for like 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Leeds. A Leeds
Yeah,
supporter
Leeds
for
United
2
going to
weeks.
relegation, bro. That's it.
No.
Relegation
Leeds.
soon. Relegation soon for
Lecce.
them next season.
Lecce, the
Yeah.
Italian
The
team.
Syria. Yeah.
Lecce.
Yeah.
So you
For
were
2
supporting
weeks, I was.
MTT. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For 2 weeks, I was supporting them. 2 weeks.
Why?
Because
What's
they had to face Inter
Oh,
twice
they
this
faced Inter
season.
twice. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, wait, they're versing them on the last day, I think, right?
No, it's Como. Right? Inter
Yeah, it's
Como.
Como. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Como, you know Como, bro? I have to say,
Big
Oh,
up Como,
team
bro.
to
I've always
watch.
been a fan.
This guy, bro.
I love
Bro.
Nico Paz.
Nico
Paz.
Bro, Lewis
know,
has got a fucking t-shirt with half the
Maximo
fucking
Peron.
team fucking patches.
Como, listen, guys,
Maximo
Como.
Peron.
Yes, Malcolm. We've seen. Yes, I reported that to the panel already.
Oh, yeah.
The club news to Roma. I hope it's not true, because if that's true, I'm fucking just gonna be like, what the
To
fuck
be fair,
is my club doing?
that guy can stay the fuck away from me, bro. Fuck him. He's a scumbag.
We need him at Bayern. No lie.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Bro, Lewis, man, I would throw my phone at you right now if you were.
He will win us a treble. Have shame.
Bro, fuck that Dortmund.
But the question is, bro,
big teeth prick.
Oh nah, bro. Seeing Chiesa in a Liverpool shirt is just disgusting.
Bro,
Ugh.
isn't he
Yeah,
going to
well,
Napoli?
Liam.
He
Liam,
might. He
I'll-
might. Yeah, he might. Well, I don't know.
Go on,
Yeah,
AK.
Liam, I'll tell you one good thing Pep did. He made Klopp tired. He made him tired.
Aw.
Oh,
That actually sounds mad.
Jurgen Klopp made Klopp tired. I mean, Pep. Wait.
No. Gio. I said Pep
Wait.
made Klopp tired.
Oh, Pep made Klopp tired. Yeah, and, and now Pep Guardiola is leaving marks on his fucking forehead, bro.
Yeah, and in which way did he make him tired?
Yeah. I think it might be the other way around. I think Pep Guardiola is tired now, bro. He's got to go on a big break.
And
He-
so
he
Upa
needs
to the
to-
MLS makes sense. That's his level.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
Hassan,
Leave my
bro.
fucking centre back alone.
Hassan, he's not going to the German national team, bro. Nagelsmann is doing pretty good. Okay, well, what he
Yeah.
has at least.
Bro, if they get a good striker, they'll be fine.
Yeah, and plus,
They need to
I don't
produce
think.
a striker.
Listen,
They have
Nagelsmann for
Havertz.
Germany is good. So, but
Gio, I'll tell you this. Nagelsmann could be our next manager in line after Pep.
yeah,
Bro, AK, if that happens, I would be so heartbroken.
She got cakes.
I mean, I'd be happy for you that you guys got Nagelsmann, but I'd be so heartbroken for Bayern, bro.
Yeah,
'Cause
watch him cook, bro, because he will. You know it will happen.
Man, yeah, that would low key hurt me if Nagelsmann goes to City.
where did the TBV sponsors here go? Oh, he's out on a date, bro. He's on a date.
I
So
fucking
he's
wish
out
he
on a
was
date.
sponsoring the fucking channel. The prick won't even pick me up on a private jet.
Yeah, man.
Listen,
Like,
bro, I don't have such weakness. We could just walk to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, fuck am I walking, bro? I don't even like walking to the toilet, bro. The fuck?
Bro,
yeah,
sometimes, Liam, you need to get out that trench in Hackney. I understand, bro. It's comfortable, but
You could generally fucking hold that, bro.
I can't even talk
Yeah.
shit. I can't even talk shit right now. I'm in a fucking bunker as we speak.
Saeed, please,
You're in
bro.
Queens.
I
I'm
need
in a
Osimhen.
fucking bunker.
I need Osimhen,
Man
bro.
said you're
And I
in
need
Queens,
Conte.
bro.
I need Conte and Osimhen, bro. ASAP, bro. I'm telling you, man. And I need Vlaho
Bro, I
Messi to go
don't
to
think he'd have
Bayern.
fucking internet if he was in Queens, bro.
Nah, Lewis is in the Bronx, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
He's in the Bronx, man. Yeah,
the-
exactly. He's in the Bronx.
The one and only bunker position I'm at right now.
Bro takes the BX12 probably to work.
Wait, are you
bro.
not at home?
No.
Wait, you
You-
with the
wait.
missus?
With Luca. Listen, bro. If I'm gonna raid, I have to bring the dog as well. The dog comes with me for the raids.
The dog has to come.
Wait,
he needs to sniff
could've-
out the food. You
Wait,
know
why,
what I
are
mean?
you not, why are you not spending time with her then? Now I am confused.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Listen,
surprised, bro.
we're waiting for WWE to start.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I get it, bro.
Yeah.
Netflix and chill. I get you, man.
Huh?
Oh!
Huh?
Yeah. Netflix
Fucking
and
Lucas
chill.
is there watching, like, what the fuck's going on?
Jonathan David to
Listen.
Juve. Yeah, that's also. We'll see.
Absolutely
it's gonna
not,
be between.
Leo.
Yes, absolutely yes, bro. Hassan, listen.
I gave him a list of objectives to complete. Even though he's a dog, he needs to raid as well.
Yeah, he's got to get those cans of SpaghettiOs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's it, bro. You know,
Jonathan David to Juve, that
Listen,
actually
Lewis.
would low key cook.
under Conte too.
Yeah. That would low key.
You know, imagine a team with Osimhen and Jonathan David on. Like, if they're on the same team, the link-up play would be fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
No, yeah, I
can see
think if
that.
that happens, you guys would do well in Serie A. I just don't trust. I don't trust Conte in Europe. That's my only word.
Nah, yeah. You know, at least he got to the final of the Europa League. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
The fucking Europa League.
But
what I mean?
Yeah, but he didn't fucking win it.
Yeah, but he
to
did it
be
with that
fair-
fucking shit Inter team.
To be fair though, you guys don't really need to do anything in Europe at the moment.
No,
All you guys gotta do is just
I need the
yeah.
Serie A, bro. I need that
Yeah,
4th star.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying, bro?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
need that
for
4th
sure.
star first, bro.
Yeah.
then and only then, bro, then we can start preparing for Europe, bro.
Listen, bro. How do you think I feel? I just want the DFB Pokal, bro. That's all. That's all I want next season. That's all I want next season.
Oh, yeah, let's not just say that's all we want. We want the league
Yeah,
as
you
well.
want, you want
Yeah, of
Champions
course,
League, bro.
but
You want the Champions League, man. I know you do.
You
Lewis.
you should
Like
do
a
what
rubber
Chelsea are
band.
doing, completing the treble: Champions League, Europa League, Conference League.
No,
Anthony,
no.
you must. Anthony, you must.
Oh yeah, Anthony
Listen,
will.
Chelsea can stay in their little corner. You know what
Also,
I'm saying?
10. How are you awake? You're a fucking hour ahead of me, I swear.
Yeah.
Wait, where the
Bro,
fuck is
tap
10
at
at?
1. Go to sleep, bro.
Where the hell is 10 at? The hell?
España.
He's in España. Minga.
Yeah, with the
No,
Spanish
yeah,
tinge, bro.
I have to
The
go
Spanish
here.
team. He's got the goat playing for Real Betis. You see?
Huh?
Like I said, Lewis, 10 is gonna be the agent of Anthony. You know what I'm saying, bro? Whatever you gotta offer goes through him. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, 10. I will give you Sane and 40 mil right now for Anthony. For Anthony to Bayern.
Yeah, 10. I will give you Ortega for free.
Uh,
Bro,
Sa-
18 qualified for Euro.
Sahid, I agree. I would like UCL, but it depends on what we do this summer. If we
Hassan,
don't do anything this summer, have had the same team, nah, bro.
Milan is just
I don't think
garbage,
we're
bro.
going for UCL.
Milan is garbage, bro. Like come on, man.
Trish, bro. Trish, 100%. She's got those balloons, bro.
Wow.
Damn, she got them cakes, bro.
I am legally obligated not to answer that right now.
Dang, man, she really got them cakes, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Come on, Lewis, don't be a fucking chicken.
Both.
yeah, Lewis is a chicken. You know why, bro? Because she's like right next to him, just about to just grab him by the neck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I'm not trying to get pad made, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You don't want to get force choked. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Shoot.
I'm good off that.
You know,
fucking bionic arm that she got. TBV needs to increase League Gunner's work rate. That's mad.
Wait, who said that?
16-hour stream. Yo, I don't know how League Gunner does it.
Dude,
bro.
How can you be on a stream? Big up to League Gunner. Holy crap.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Like,
His
I
work rate
can't
is
listen. I
wild.
can't even do that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I can't. Even though I would love to do that, I can't.
Bro,
do
you
that.
can't even upload videos. The fuck you mean?
I know. I can't
This
do
guy.
that.
Bro, this is my
honestly, he
fourth
must have a
stream.
comfortable ass seat because, like, I would have to get up and stretch or some shit.
Bro, this
For
is
16
my fourth
hours is
fucking
crazy.
stream today.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What's been happening in my house, bro? I can't fucking record anything. I mean, now I can finally, bro. But
Yeah, we wonder
Shit,
what's happening
yo.
in your house, bro. Pete.
yeah, bro.
Answer-
loud
answer
noises.
that-
I mean, loud banging noises at night, bro. Boom. boom.
Great. Pause.
This is
bro,
definitely
bro, Ted is like, wait. Oh.
getting demonetized.
Yo, Ansar, that's what I'm saying, bro. This, I can't even say that it's an AO, but it's, I can't even, yeah. But yeah, I just don't know how Lee Gunner does it. Big up to him, bro. That is,
Dude, you know what the crazy thing is? When I was live the other night, bro, and Lee, I didn't even expect Lee to fucking raid me, bro. I thought it was fucking Liam and Zier. You know, I said thank
Oh,
them to them
that's-
anyway
that's
because they were the first
crazy,
ones,
yeah.
bro. They were the first ones to
Right.
do it anyway, bro. And the crazy thing is
Yeah.
there was this fraud in the chat, in Lee Gunner's chat, bro, that said, "Oh, only 8 people watching with a skull face, bro." Bro, Lee Gunner fucking shut his ass up, bro. I was fucking like, yo, that's crazy.
Yo,
Oh my gosh. Because it's like, bro, he even said that, like, at least, like, we're trying. All of us, we're
Right.
trying. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the
Right.
the best thing. You know what I mean? We're all trying. It's not like we're not.
are you gonna keep on throwing stuff at me? Jesus.
Oh no. Yeah, she wants you, Lewis. I think you gotta go, bro.
Bro.
Before you get force choked. I think you
Bro.
gotta go, bro.
She can want these. Leave me alone.
Imagine backhand. Ooh.
Just straight up.
Straight up backhand from to Lewis. Yo.
No.
She'd be like, "Get out of my house! Get out of my house! Go back to Brooklyn, where you came from." Oh, look at Liam.
Brother,
The fuck did I just hear? The fuck?
Saeed, listen, no, she lives in the Bronx, bro.
Yeah, he's in the asylum right now,
She's
bro.
in the
Bro,
asylum.
asylum. I am in a bunker, bro. Fucking asylum. This is.
Yeah, bro. Where's that?
Whoa.
Where's that?
Lewis, what sort of
where's-
bunker?
I can't even
What's
say it, bro.
What sort of bunker, Lewis? Is it World War One or World War Two bunker?
He's got that. Whoa, he's got that World War II fridge. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go with the second one. Completely wooden bunker.
Lewis, bring her on stream.
Yeah.
Bring her on stream.
Hell no. You must be out of your damn mind.
AK gonna be looking. Listen, she comes on stream. AK gonna be looking for the cakes, bro.
Right. I'm good. Nah. Hell no.
Tell her that.
Listen,
AK
hey, Lewis, bro. You gotta learn how to share, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not. Why do you think I raid? I raid for one reason: selfishness.
Listen, when I come back, you better share, Lewis. I'm not gonna lie, bro. All right?
Huh?
Bro, I want to do some DP, bro. What the fuck?
Wait, bro, 17-year-old Mbappe or 17-year-old Yamal? Damn, that's
That's actually hard. You
Bro,
know,
I'd rather not have a 17-year-old, bro. That's zesty.
I'm gonna go with Yamal.
Yeah,
personally.
Yamal.
Because
No,
of the
Well, he was doing it at
circumstances that
16,
he was in.
bro. He was
Nah,
doing it at
Mbappe
16.
won a World Cup.
I prefer
Not
18
at
plus.
17. He won it at 19, right? Or 18?
Right. I thought he won it at
I thought it
18
was
or
17 he won it.
No.
Let me look it up.
I don't think so.
I mean,
If you
I
won
don't
it
know
at
about
17, that's
anyone
crazy.
that's got 18 plus.
Let 10 talk. Let 10 talk.
I mean, I'll only go with 18 plus, so it has to be Mbappe.
Really?
Yeah, he was 19
okay.
when he won it.
Fuck you, Gia.
Anyways, I have to head off. Big up to
I do like both of them though. I don't really have a preference. I think they're both good players.
What just happened to 10?
Yeah, to
He needs
Damn.
to go. Bro.
Damn.
Bless up to everybody though. Smash like, hit the subscribe button. I'm still going to talk to the lads off screen if any of them are staying, but I'm going to be fucking. My eyes are killing me. So yeah, this was only supposed to be an hour and a half show, and now it's 2.5 hours. So yeah. Bless up to everybody. Smash. Is there anyone live?
I think Reno said something about that or something like that. I'm supposed to go on a show later with them.
I
I'm
don't
not sure.
see Reno stream. Where is it?
I have no clue.
You might have to
Wait,
look it up.
Liam, is Michael live?
Who? Mike's?
Michael.
The
Michael TV. Yeah,
the,
or Mike's could be live with his GVO show.
Yeah, I'll just send it to Mike. Fuck it. But yeah, big up to everybody. Have a great night, and yeah, man, we'll be back tomorrow to talk about Jonathan Tarr's fat head. So yeah, bless up. Have a great night. Lewis is getting force choked. Peace.
Fuck you.